Bad news, y'all. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, 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 bad news. I got some news for you, Shakur. I got some news for you, Shakur. I got some news for you. I got bad, 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 bad news. I got bad news for you. Got bad news for Shakur. Got bad news for Shakur. Yep. I mean, you know, to start the show off, I gotta say, hit the like button to those that don't know me, and for the suckers, which we know you all are not gonna hit that for me, because the true and the people that already do know me already hit that like button for me. But for you suckers, we're gonna make a cup of coffee and we're gonna play your favorite song. Well, your new favorite song, because I know you bought those bags for those girlies, didn't you? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, you bought some Gucci's for the ladies. I did too. I didn't know. Should've went to the Fleet Market.
Girl, I might not buy you a wedding ring, but I bet you gon' like that bag. Girl, I got that cash, so don't you worry about that. Said I might not buy you a wedding ring, but I bet you gon' like that bag. Girl, I got that cash, so don't you worry about that. You say your man won't take you shopping, and you want to find the things in life. Girl, I got that cash, so don't you worry about that. Don't leave your man, stay right where you are. If you want that rendezvous, but you know who, give me a call and I'ma get to your role. I'ma be your man. If it's only for a night, take it to a private room, let you do it all night. If you woo woo woo, if you want these balls, I'ma get to you, dude. I'ma get to you. I said I might not buy you a wedding ring, but I bet you gon' like that bag. Girl, I got that cash, so don't you worry about that. You say your man won't take you shopping, and you want to find the things in life. Girl, I got that cash, don't you worry about that. I got a plan, so baby come with me. We fly you to a private beach, baby, you and me. We can make love in the sand, don't be alone. I'ma have you home, but dog, don't be alone. I know you got a family, boo, and a husband that'll kill you if you knew you was wrong. And that motherfucker kill you, but he fucking around. So I keep a deep stroke and keep a pumping it long. And you know I'm about to, I might not buy you a wedding ring, but I bet you gon' like that bag. So I got that cash, so don't you worry about that. You say your man won't take you shopping, but you want to find the things in life. Girl, I got that cash, so don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about it. When I'm not around, I got you thinking about me. I got you for you, see you sexy little pictures to me. Be surprised how much that shit means to me. When I see you, I'ma spoil you like an African queen. You see, I might not buy you a wedding ring, but I bet you gon' like that bag. Girl, I got that cash, so don't you worry about it, man. Don't you worry about it. You say your man won't take you shopping, and the want to find the things in life. Girl, I got that cash, so don't you worry about that. Don't you worry about it. I got that. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. So don't worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it.
Oh shit. You know what time it is, man. I live life day by day. Man, bad news for Shakur, man. Hey, homie, I'm sorry to tell you this, man. You probably already know. You just in denial, homie. Yeah, I think you in denial, little dog. Them boys ain't gonna fight you, homie. Prove me wrong. Please, cause you know that's the fight the streets want to see, right? That's what Jay Prince said. I know that's right. Now, we been said they spinning you, and if you don't know what the word spin means, like a bottle top, nigga, they is not finna fight. Tank ain't never gonna fight you, man. He had the great escape after Lamont Roach, homie. He was gonna fight Jake Paul. Fuck what y'all talking about. Fuck what you talking about. Knockout Boxing 86 TV. They was gonna fight Jake Paul, nigga. Why the fuck would I want to get a fucking Netflix bag? And Jake Paul said what he said. Nigga, you handle that business with motherfucking Lamont Roach, nigga. And we can motherfucking get it on and get this Netflix money, sucker. You the face of boxing. Now I gotta fight a scrub just to motherfucking rubber dub with. Yeah, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I don't believe in coincidence. I mean, you can't just fool me. You just can't trick me. You're not just finna trick me, man. I'm not going for that shit. You niggas are lovey-dovey. You need to settle down sometimes and just sit back and just let shit happen. I ain't go live immediately when that shit happened. I wanted to see what was going on. You see how many mistakes these suckers made, man? I'm talking about he got rid of Jay Prince. What the fuck would he get rid of Jay Prince for? Dumbass nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? You niggas can't even read. Can't even read, man. This shit is funny to me. That's what I be trying to tell you, man. Nah, what's up, Jordan? Not a shit that I'm upset with. I think Shakur Stevenson should have stayed with Eddie Hearn. I said it. Because, nigga, I keep asking Dean by any means this question. He telling me what he said. Let me see what he said. Matter of fact, I'm finna go to the comment section where I asked him. Because I'm like, who else the fuck was he gonna sign with? The PBC? I know you didn't think Shakur Stevenson was gonna sign with no motherfucking PBC for a one-fight deal, right? So, ain't nobody signing with the PBC. Because them boys are inactive. You hear me? And when I say inactive, man, I'm talking about, I guarantee you, it's a lot of guys over there that can't wait until that TKO pop off. You understand me? Because, man, gosh damn it, it's going to be a whole bunch of getting some money happening over there. Do you hear me? Y'all go hit that motherfucking PARTTWICE on all platforms. Y'all see I'm on Rap Chat. I'm everywhere, man. Y'all gotta fuck with me, man. Let's go to YouTube. See what they talking about. Go to my history. Matter of fact, just go to Dean by any means. Then I type that in. There it go. And my boy called me this morning saying he wanted some apologies and shit, right? I'm like, what the fuck he want a nigga to apologize for? For stating his opinion on how he feel in life? I hope that ain't what he wanted to do. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go to my history and let y'all see what I was watching. I was watching Knockout. And then I was watching him. Where's that shit at? Is this it? No. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I was watching Dean. I was like, what do you want a nigga to apologize for? So I went to the comment section. Where the comment section? There it go. That's what we want. We don't want to hear the video, nigga. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit, man. When I'm right, I'm right. I'm not finna try to be right on some hate. You want to be right on some hate, and that's the problem with me. Hold on. Hey, when I get a bitch, I got a bitch. Remember that Mac named Bell? Tried to steal one of my bitches one time. So I tell him, come over to the pad, let's rap a taste about it. So when he get there, I tell that bitch, shit, give him some, cause your show ain't getting shit from me. See, these niggas want the honey. All I want is the money. That was from the Mac. That's the lines that Bill Haney liked to quote. You know, that's a classic movie from Oakland, California. But yeah, it's all about the money. You know, we over here chasing Tank Davis, man. So I'm trying to figure out, like, you fuck with Eddie Hearn, you know damn well if you fuck with Eddie Hearn, you can't get no Tank fight, because Tank Davis don't like Eddie. You say he a snake, right? Even though there was a lot of money, you know, offered to Tank Davis, according to Eddie Hearns and Bill Haney, and Turkey, I guess, because he offered, you know, he wanted 2 Ferraris. He offered 2 boxing gloves for him. But, you know, he's a snake. How dare you offer me, your Royal Highness, $20 million guaranteed? He never had twins. Shut the fuck up. So let's get through this. Eddie Hearn, bad guy, snake. You understand me? Who was caping for Shakur Stevenson when he was a free agent and he left Top Rank? Can somebody tell me that? Who was caping for that nigga? Was PBC catering to that nigga? Huh? Was the PBC catering to that nigga? So I asked the question, who did you think, not what everybody else thought, who did Dean by any means think at that time Shakur should have signed to? What was his answer? You said not Eddie and not Floyd. Anybody else would have been better. They ain't got no fighters for him in they stable. He should have fought Tank 1-fight deal. He on a 1-fight deal right now. Wow. Because I just don't know who anybody else is. That is not an answer, my nigga. And you sound like you are very articulate. So I know you not trying to gaslight PARTTWICE. Snake bite. I know you not trying to do that to me. Moi? So I ask one more time to Dean by any means. Who do you think at the time Shakur should have signed to? Please don't say the PBC, because those fighters are inactive. Hell, Boots had a chance to sign over there. He'd rather be free agent. He told them people on the live on the video that he had a deal with Showtime and he ain't even had to sign nothing with them. He got his word. I'ma fuck with you. I'ma fuck with you. You ain't never met no nigga like that, no big conglomerate. Just give him a handshake deal, suckers. Yeah, he had a choice to go wherever the fuck he wanted to. If the PBC was so mother-loving great, why ain't Boots go back over there? And he was making backdoor deals with them boys. Why K9 said Floyd Mayweather bought his mother-loving title and he had to win it back and become the oldest world champion. That's some felonious shit to do to a nigga. Yo, reach you over to the left and smack you with the right. East. Niggas you got to watch and word he gonna fuck your bitch when you get locked up type niggas over there at the PBC. Niggas that like to get drunk and do the hoochie coochie dance with AB, Richardson, Hitchens, and Tank Davis with a nigga filming, laughing, yeah, ooh, playing the music with the background. Whose car was that? They had great sound system. So I don't know who Shakur should have signed when he was a free agent and freshly freed from that slave camp over there at Top Rank. Cause God dog it, Bob Arum, you been around since Muhammad Ali, God bless the dead. And I just can't seem to fathom why you giving all the opportunities now to Keyshawn Davis. Are you kind of mad and salty at your old age at Shakur not re-signing and you can't do what you want to him because he can't knock nobody out? But he got all the championships and you already said to the interviewer that Floyd Mayweather knows that what's going to happen if Tank and Shakur fight. Yeah, it was his boy, but he was telling the truth. Everybody knows what's going to happen if Tank ever gets in the ring with Shakur. Even you, Dean, even all you goody Tank fans know deep down when you go to sleep, you have the nightmares. You have the visions. You think about it all the time when you watch Shakur's fights because they're on free TV. You get to watch them for free. So you're not going to just not watch them. You're going to watch them. You watch all the fights. Even the one you went to sleep on, nigga, you woke up and tried to rewatch it because you missed it, nigga, just like me. I went to sleep on it. I was live, dumbass nigga. That don't mean shit, especially after I found out what was wrong with him, but you don't believe it, and I ain't gonna believe it. Nigga, that nigga hands ain't hurt, fuck you, and he trying to trick Tank. He say he finna give you niggas no more excuses. He finna beat the shit out of Zapata, and he gonna sign with the... Oh, that's what it is. He say, okay. No, he ain't signing with no PBC. You can forget that. Ain't nobody fucking with the PBC no more, man. That shit over with, nigga. Like the Beatles. Like the Temptations. Like the Ghetto Boys. Like NWA. There's something new coming, nigga. So he ain't finna sign with them. You gonna get a one-fight deal with Lou. Stop it. They not gonna fight you even with him, fool. It's gonna be another goalpost move. Cause even if you beat the shit out of Zapata, which I think you're gonna do, stop it, I say. Stop it, I say. Stop it, I say. Trick the referee. They still gonna talk shit about you, boy. They still gonna find something else to say about you, boy. Yes, they is. You can beat this mother lover to a pulp. And they gonna be like, man, Zapata's just a come forward, strong Mexican, tough little fighter, you know, a masterclass boxer was supposed to did that to him. If that was Tank, he would have knocked him out in two. Chew. I can't even get that right no more. Yeah, they gonna say something about the fight. Even if you knock this man out, and it's not normal for a masterclass boxer to not stop people. But if that actually happens, which I think is gonna happen, I'm putting my money where my mouth is. You know me. Everybody know me. Cause I know you don't trust me and I always send it to Just Do Boxing, don't I? Yeah, been on the hot streak. Ice! What's up with the Tank and the Lamont Roach fight? I don't even think Tank want to rematch that boy. Fucked up the church's money, didn't you, nigga? Jake Paul all in the crowd looking sad. That nigga, that white boy don't even like you. What he looking sad for? What he looking sad for? He's supposed to been happy. Like the Pharrell song. I had to stop singing that bullshit, man. Cause I'm happy. No, I'm not happy, mother lover, cause happy means gay, and gay means happy. I knew you was trying to trick a mother lover. I was watching a podcast with Big Baby Gangster Williams from New Orleans. Nigga got all them bodies. Nigga done told on all the dead people, man. They think that shit cool telling on the dead, man. But anyway, he talking about, yeah, you know, I'm gay. You like, what, nigga? Yeah, gay mean happy. Look it up on Google. You like, man, go ahead, man. They do mean. Shut the fuck up. Ain't nobody finna call themselves gay. But it does mean happy, nigga. And you niggas was singing that song just like I was, nigga. I don't want to hear that shit. And he made us clap along. I'm mad as hell I sung that shit for real. All of them Diddy parties and shit talking about, I'm happy, clap along. No, nigga, I ain't clapping no more. I hear that shit, I'm turning it off, bitch. Yeah, man, y'all niggas know what it is. Everything is backwards. So I'm sitting here asking him who the fuck he supposed to sign with. Who the fuck you supposed to sign with if we not going to PBC? Them niggas don't want to give us #1 fight deal. That's some bullshit. This is Tank Davis. This motherfucker might knock me out. I'm gonna want some get back. You niggas don't even want a nigga to get no get back. But Lamont Roach got a rematch coming. He ain't even got no motherfucking fight date, suckers. Y'all wanted this rematch so goddamn bad. And y'all, when the first announcement of the first Lamont Roach fight, I clipped you niggas, man. I can't believe y'all. Wait till this channel get big. You niggas really gonna be mad. Cause you ain't gonna be able to say all that pussy nigga shit. I be clipping you when you say it. I be knowing you gonna say it. And I clip it and save it. I'm dumb. My mind is incompleted. Y'all hated that Lamont Roach fight, Tank fans. Y'all was like, oh man. Until you researched them, didn't you, boy? Cause I clipped you, nigga. That nigga sent a super chat to Knockout Boxing 86 TV. Yes, he did. He said, you wanted that Lamont Roach fight. That nigga said, shit. I'd rather see motherfucking El Rayo or some shit. He said, I'd rather see El Rayo than this shit. I clipped you, nigga. Ain't nobody lying on you, country ass nigga. Take that wave cap off, nigga. I'm trying to tell y'all these niggas with this cap, my nigga, ain't no need for the front, ain't no future. And he trying to gang bang off the super chats and the cash app. You know them Tank fans need a soft place to land, G. That shit ain't righteous, homie. That shit gonna burn every time Tank do something. That shit gonna crash on y'all ass. That nigga making y'all defend him too hard. Straight up. So who is he gonna sign to other than Eddie Hearn, homie? Eddie Hearn trying to put him over there with Turkey, dumbass niggas. You niggas don't care about Turkey because Turkey fucking up your narratives. So of course a Tank fan gonna say, man, why you go to Eddie Hearn? Shut the fuck up, dumbass, stupid ass, that weak ass boxing talk, man. Niggas trying to get paper. You know what I'm saying? Y'all done changed the name of the game from boxing to paper. Nigga, it ain't about boxing and fighting the best no more, nigga. And you still got Shakur trying to, all these motherfuckers, you talking about, what he said, no fighter for him in the stable. Nigga, Pitbull Cruz duck, Cambosis duck, Frank Martin duck, Cepeda Bennett duck. We had to break his fucking finger just to fight. He ducked on multiple occasions, nigga. Who else ducked? A lot of people ducked this man, so them from different stables, dumbass niggas. Any stable he go to, a motherfucker ain't trying to fight him like Boots. Y'all talking about that Brian Norman Jr. shit. That nigga ain't trying to fight. He had 1.7 million reasons not to have us talking about this man like we talking about him now. But that's his daddy's fault, ain't it? Because it's not Junior. I'm pretty sure Junior would have took the fight. 1.7 without his daddy whispering in his ear. I don't know. That's whole lot of money from an undercard you was on fighting with the ladies. Nigga, you was just fighting on the ladies undercard, sucker. And you ain't make nowhere near no 1 point. You gonna have to be about 4, 5, 6, maybe 4, 5, 6 fights to get you 1.7, nigga. And now, nigga, if you go over there to Japan and you know how they wrap their mother-loving hands, you best to be careful, sucker, because you don't take your head off the center line, Brian Norman Jr. And you know I'm talking to senior when I say junior, because he's the only one to get permission to watch the YouTube video, look like. Where your phone at, Junior? Get on the live and tell me and shut my fat mouth. Your daddy run your career just like Schofield Jr. You understand me, man? Y'all boys, man, create your own YouTube page and your own motherfucking Instagram page. See if that nigga don't be trolling you, watching and peeping with the eyes. Man, your daddy got Betty Davis eyes, nigga. Man, your daddy got Betty Davis eyes. That nigga everywhere you go, sucker. And you know, when you a grown ass man, you gotta do like Floyd Mayweather did. Kick your motherfucking daddy out the gym, nigga. But you ain't got it like that, huh? That man been motherfucking boss dogging you since the motherfucking beginning of time. Since you came out his dick sack, he gonna hold that to you. Nigga, I'm your daddy, nigga. I brought you in the world. I take you out, face ass. You believe that shit, nigga. When you was a grown man, you gotta put down the ways of a child, man. You was a man, man. You got some children. Cause she got Betty Davis eyes. That man got Betty Davis eyes on you, boy. You can't breathe. But back to this here, man. Like, who the fuck was this man gonna sign to, man? I'm just trying to figure out, since you just got so much of a hard time for a mother lover fucking with Eddie over there with Turkey. You see Canelo and motherfucking all the other top boxers. Even Inoue got $3 billion, sucker. Y'all forgot about that $3 billion Inoue got? Man, that's like 17 million, man. Shut the fuck up. We ain't in Japan. That man in Japan with his money. That shit $3 billion over there, sucker. Sick of you niggas always trying to be technical. Nigga, he in Japan. He ain't spending his money in America. Just like when the Mexicans get the fights with Tank Davis, they take their money over there to Mexico so it'll flip even more, suckers. You ain't never been to Jamaica and take about $1,000 with you. You live like boss dog them with all them bitches. Big garbage bag full of weed. Them back in the 90s. Them face ass niggas. Acting like you don't know about the currency exchange. Boy, the Migos back in the federal penitentiary love working in the chow hall in the dish room, boy. I ain't give a fuck about that. That motherfucking $20 a month. See, they was motherfucking loving that shit, nigga. They was sending that shit home to their family, too. And they had the stoves. They was running the stoves, and they was selling everything out that bitch, boy. Now they know how to hustle. You niggas gonna laugh at a nigga selling t-shirts and hats and going out here in the community like I do, trying to promote his brand, starting from scratch, getting shit right, getting shit wrong, not giving a damn about what you push think. You think Shakur Stevenson really care about you niggas talking about him fighting on the undercard, man? This man ain't getting more money than he made in his last fight. I thought he got $5 million. So I'm just trying to figure out, man, what the man did wrong for Shakur Stevenson, because ain't nobody trying to fight this boy. And that's the bottom line, you hear me? Ain't nobody trying to fight this boy. The only motherfucker trying to fight Shakur Stevenson is send the contract, I kill you. Now that's who he should have fought. Send the contract, I kill you. Yeah. You was finna fight Schofield on the call out, sucker. Yeah, you sitting on the what? You was sitting on the podcast and you let the man geek you up and talk you into a fight, nigga. So fuck that. Let him geek you up and talk you since he say he'd kill you. But Schofield got a name, don't he? True. Shout out to True Media. I don't want nobody thinking I'm stealing this shit, but that's what Florida niggas say. True. Especially when they back in the 90 era. Ain't nobody biting off True Media, man. God, I can't even say True. I can't make a pound for pound list because Champside did it. I can't do no motherfucking Black Murderers Road videos no more. I can't motherfucking. God damn, what the fuck can I do? Keep on talking my shit. True. That's my nigga though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they be hating on niggas from Duval, man. We ain't did nothing to the niggas from Tampa. We fought with Tampa, you know. You go down there, there's a lot of girls down there in Tampa, nigga. Y'all got some bad ones down there, you hear me? Straight up. But, Who? WHO. Nobody never asked them little bitty questions like that. A big, powerful word right there. Who? Because you talking about different stables he could have fought in, man. Every stable I can think of, man, was looking like, we don't want to fight Shakur. What's up, Pharaoh? You say, bro, getting $6 million guaranteed. Shakur did his things. Like, it's the business of boxing, what they say, but now it ain't the business. It's the business of making fun of Shakur right now. It's the business of finding something wrong like a bitch do. You know what I'm saying? A bitch can have a big old booty and she want a booty reduction. A bitch can have some big old pretty titties and she wants some titty reduction. A bitch can have some nice long ass hair, she want to cut it and make it short like Billie Jean. A gal can have some short ass hair and it look good and she want to put that weave and fuck her tape up and her hairline up with the lace front. Yeah, a bitch can have a good man, work, come home, man, play with the kids, man, don't cheat on you, man. And she'll want a bad boy. The bad boy go to motherfucking to the penitentiary and now she want to get a good boy. You niggas was raised by these type of ladies. And now you got YouTube pages. And it's a crying shame that I see this shit because I deal with these type of bitches every single day. That's why I don't care about no trolls. I deal with a troll every single day of my life. It's nothing to me. You know? And it's like, you niggas don't use your third eye. You talk like the ladies. You know, why is it wrong for this man getting $6 million from Eddie Hearn, man? And then going over to Lou so he can make no excuse. You say you don't fuck with Eddie. Or I'm not with Eddie. What's the business? You said Tank don't fuck with Eddie. Even though Eddie over there rubbing elbows with Turkey, and you know Turkey got that money. I hate when you niggas act like, oh, you bowing on bending knee. The same thing that the PBC is doing. Oh, they ain't bowing on bending. Shut the fuck up. If they dealing with them, they dealing with them. Billions have been invested. What the hell is that money gonna do? Just sit there and say, oh, well, thanks for the money, sucker. Nah. And there are billions more. And you better hope Turkey Al-Ashiki is not sick. You hating mother lovers better hope and pray and say, Jesus, please let him live 80 more years. Because if he is sick like the reports say, and this is like his bucket list, the people that are behind him will continue the mission if he says so on his deathbed, suckers. And billions will still be implemented into boxing because it's a new rap group now. First it was what? Ghetto boy. Then NWA. Then you had the Outkast. Then you had motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, the Locks. Then you had motherfucking, you know what I'm saying. It's a new rap group now, nigga. It ain't the Migos no more. Somebody else finna get a platinum plaque, nigga. And that Ring magazine belt is worth more than the WBC right now. It is. Because you gotta fight somebody for real. And they don't stand for no we be cheating belt. These motherfuckers fucking with Turkey are taking losses. Ain't no easy money when you're fucking with Turkey no more. Yeah, you thinking it's sweet because he offering the money, but it's for the fights that we want to see. And these fights are always either 50-50 or 60-40. Give or take a few for you technical mother lovers. You know what I'm saying? Pharaoh, 6 milli. 6 milli, homie. Like, what you want that man to do? You can't say fight on free TV no more, because that's some weak shit to say. That's like you getting money in your neighborhood and your family's doing good, and the people that stay next door to you hurting, and they working hard, 2 jobs, and shit just ain't going right for them for some spiritual weak reason. And all you do is come outside and drink your beer and smoke your fun tons and just laugh at them niggas. Like, them niggas ain't gonna never get right. Them niggas dumb. Them niggas some bum ass niggas. Jesus, I can't wait till you go to heaven. But you know, people like that get to heaven. So I was like, who you thought he should sign to? He said anybody else. So I guess he doesn't have an answer for my question right there. So I said something, because I kept listening to his video, and he was like, sign with the PBC. And he said they silent. Bruh, I said Tank ain't never gonna fight Shakur, no matter who Shakur signs with. It's up to Tank to fight Shakur, nigga. And what did you have to say? You can say the same thing about Shakur. Don't you hate it when men do that to you? Because usually children or ladies do that. True? I heard you make a reference to the Shakur fans like you were talking to your little bitty baby girl. Why did you have to bring your daughter into that? Because now you're comparing grown men to little bitty baby girls. I might be wrong, but I can go rewind that and clip it. You know, I'm a clipper, but I'm just not from Los Angeles. And you compared Shakur Stevenson fans, not the lady Shakur. There's some female Shakur Stevenson fans out there. Do you know that? Yes, there is. But you did not specify. You said Shakur Stevenson fans are like your little bitty baby girl. Tell her I love her because I love all the black children in the world. And you know, I got the videos on my playlist. How to be a man in 30 days. I got 30 days worth of lessons. Y'all go check them out. And I also have lessons for the young ladies as well on there, and the older ladies. So that's something you can check out for me and run that up. But you know what I'm saying? We men, right? So you don't do that. But I can understand you comparing some Shakur Stevenson fan, and the word some should now start being implemented and specified when you say certain things, because you couldn't be talking about this guy right here, because I, sir, am not a Shakur Stevenson fan. Okay? Let's get that straight. I'm not a Shakur Stevenson fan, man. Man, you be repping Shakur Stevenson. You say he's Shakur Stevenson #1 pound for pound. All that shit, man, you cap. Bro. Y'all tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. First the gap was like, then was like, you get anything off on Shakur Stevenson, it's like having a good day. Like, the way the shit moving in the divisions, it get hot in 35, we going to party, brother. I like when people are so frightened and scared of fighting someone that when I analyze them from amateur to Olympics, and I've been watching them for so long, and I know that it is hit and not get hit like Bruce Lee. But y'all, real quick stab you. You won't touch him. And if you do, ooh, you better not make Bruce Lee bleed. You rarely see Shakur Stevenson lose rounds. And when he does lose rounds, not convincingly. And you can say maybe or maybe not. Never saw him take too much of a punishment, but I did see him take a clean shot when he fought Edwin de los Santos. My favorite boxer of all times is Ezzard Charles. Many don't know about Ezzard because he was very dark-skinned and ugly, and he did not change his name to a fake name like God Bless the Dead Sugar Ray Robinson, which was not his real name, did not wear the perms, could not dance, but beat Charlie Burley twice and everybody else in the Murderer's Row. Fought Rocky Marciano 2 times. The first fight I can never find full fight on any outlet. Robert had ALS when he was fighting a muscular disease and finished his career in a wheelchair. God bless the dead. Best resume in boxing history. And they say resumes don't matter. Well, back then, guys fought and guys ducked. Sugar Ray Robinson never wanted a part of that. So where was the money? The money was in the belts back then. And usually the people that held the belts, it was political at heavyweight. And Rocky Marciano, God bless the dead, had the most prestigious belt of the time. And if you fought him, you get paid. So what did Ezzard do? Let's say we're moving on up. Like Canelo and Charlo. Oh man, this Canelo and Charlo, not Charlo, Crawford, I'm sorry. This Crawford and Canelo fight is going to be reminiscent of Ezzard Charles and Rocky Marciano fight. But people don't know boxing. I am a boxing fan. I am not a Shakur Stevenson fan. Do you hear me? Don't you never, ever, 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 especially when I be talking this much, I think Shakur don't like me because I talk more shit about Shakur than you niggas do. Because I'm vicious with mine and I see shit you niggas don't see. I peek through the rocks when you looking on top of them. You know I made it okay for niggas to say they don't fuck with Tank. I affect the algorithm. Niggas is gonna be very upset if God allows me enough time to make this channel pop like I really wanted to. Like I want 1 billion subscribers. I want to make movies. You know, I'm trying to get custody of my daughter. There's a lot of things in my life I need help with, right? But when the wicked shit happens in boxing, I can't help but talk about it. Now, I'm the main one say, man, you should have stayed with Eddie. What's wrong with Eddie? I asked, who else should he have signed to? The PBC, please. Everybody know the rumors and the rigmarole about the PBC is not a good place to land right now. I mean, Camel's stuck. He was with Floyd since itty bitty status. He's there. That's it. That's the orthodox Tank. And he's going to groom him, and maybe next year they can put him in a big fight. Gotta have something in the stash, you know. He was trapped in Dubai, you understand me, and he's gay. And he's going broke, you know. So I'm pretty sure that you can't mention Al Heyman without mentioning who? That's his godfather. That's the PBC. That's Pretty Boy Company. So you say leave it up to Shakur fans to blame everything on Tank for what Shakur won't do, Y'all up there with Canelo fans. Time out. I love Canelo fans. Don't disrespect Canelo fans, bro. If we gonna be real about it, I wish Shakur fans were more like Canelo fans, without the delusion. Because there's nothing to be delusional about with Shakur. He hasn't given you guys any reason to hate except for one performance. Now, the other performance you guys say with the Nakatila fight, not boring. That's what your main man said. And you know we Clippers, we just ain't from LA. Yeah, Knockout Boxing 86 TV, you made a whole video saying that the fight wasn't boring. And you was wondering why, you know, Ward was talking shit and like they said he was boring. You told this man to never change his style. Because as soon as you try to be more fan friendly and you get knocked out, people gonna be like, see? And that was the realest shit you ever said, Knockout. Because that's true. So to all the other Tank fans, man, y'all listen to Knockout from now on. You hear me? He got a lot of boxing knowledge. It's just when it comes to Shakur, he's hurting his feelings because of that interview with Everything Boxing. And he told him, who are you to say, well, who made you God to tell him what's going to happen to me? Ain't nobody going to knock me out. And I'm going to show you. I'm going to beat everybody. And see, that's the spirit I like. I don't like that. I don't want to say nothing because your mama right there. Man, that man mama know you ain't shit, nigga. Lamont Roach was in that motherfucker like, all right, whatever. Mama, what I'm going to do to him? Whip his ass, baby. Shit. You better talk shit in front of my mama, nigga, because she going to show enough talk shit. I don't know about you. My mama know I talk like a gutter rat. I don't give a fuck sometimes. Hey, man, my mama have to calm me down sometimes. Y'all better go on. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yeah. Fuck out of here, man. $6 million, brother. 6 million, man. That's moving up. And see, this is gonna be the excuse. This is why it's bad news. Because like I said, he gonna beat the shit out of Cepeda, bro. All that shit that y'all trying to compare Tevin Farmer to a Shakur, y'all blaspheming. Blue Bloods, you be doing that shit too, G. You know what I'm saying? It's like y'all trying to prop Keyshawn up over Shakur to hype up a beef. Like y'all got some backdoor agenda or something. There ain't nowhere in the world you gonna put Keyshawn on the level of Shakur. Like if Keyshawn going there and beat Edwin De Los Santos up, that's because he got the most help out of any boxer I know to fight Edwin De Los Santos. Nigga, you got Shakur helping you. You got this man telling you who to spar. You got Terrence Crawford in your camp. You got your brothers over there in your camp. Nigga, you finna motherfucking go in there with 2 healthy hands. And you know, if you go in there and beat this man with just a jab though, you got my respect for life. You got my respect for life. Do you hear me? You go in there and beat Edwin De Los Santos with 1 motherfucking hand, boy. You got my respect for life, Keyshawn. I'll make 100 Keyshawn Davis videos for you, nigga, and edit them, nigga, and won't say nothing on the video. Just be all your highlight reels, nigga. If you go in there and fight Edwin De Los Santos with 1 motherfucking hand. Now, we already know you ain't gonna be hurt. And we know you ain't gonna be sick. And we know you know what I'm saying, your shoulder ain't gonna be fucked up. Or what is the elbow or whatever in your hand. But even though you gonna be 100% healthy, God willing, you know what I'm saying? Because I like to talk positivity in a lot of these guys, man. You'll win my respect. And I'll be like, nigga, you might be able to beat Shakur if you go in there and you fight Edwin De Los Santos with 1 hand, brother. If you can jab that nigga to death for 12 rounds, man, woo! Especially if you knock him out with that motherfucker, right? Boy, you a dog. You hear me? And like Ice Cube said, bow down, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, nigga, you greater. Cause I seen Shakur Stevenson beat that man with one hand. You hear me? Do you hear me, boy? Yeah, and then, you know, in the meantime, between time, man, Elvin De Los Santos ain't no joke now. I don't think you're going to knock him out. I think it's going to be a 12-round battle. Your first test. Let me get off Dean, man. You know, you ain't really had no answers for me, Dean, man. You was just talking shit, that's all. You made a little video, try to get you a little $1, $2, $50. It worked, because the Tank fans love that shit, boy. I'm talking about, man, listen, if I was a slut, a cruddy ass, slime ball ass nigga, I made me a motherfucking, what you call it, page, nigga? A Tank page, nigga. I'd have made a Tank page with an AI voice and made all motherfucking Tank videos, nigga. And got me a motherfucking 100,000 subscribers real quick, nigga, cause I can talk my shit. Oh, I can point, man, when I used to be a Tank fan back in the days, oh man, I went and called Nintendo and everything, nigga. You think I'm bullshit, nigga? Where that video at? Fuck you out of here, nigga. How you spell Nintendo? I hope that shit pop up. Let's see. No, that ain't it, nigga. I'm gonna have to find that shit, nigga. That was Mike Tyson Punch Out. Or Javante Davis Punch Out. Yeah, that's what it is. Let me see if that shit pop up. I might have spelled that nigga name wrong. Uh-oh, hold up, let me see. Nope. Hell no. I'ma find that shit for y'all later. But nah, man, we was real Tank fans, man. We thought that nigga was gonna pop some eventually, but he ain't never fight nobody. I'm like, goddamn, nigga, when you gonna fight somebody? Nigga, I don't wanna keep on rooting for you, nigga, and you ain't gonna fight nobody, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So you making me look bad. I'm over here telling motherfuckers that, yeah, that nigga Tank boy, he gonna knock shit out. But listen to Elvin De Los Santos trainer though. Fuck what they talking about.
Man. This fight out like that? I mean, what is
the hottest? Yeah, that's what I want to talk about.
What do you have to offer for this situation?
I got Elvin De Los Santos. I got a lot to offer.
Yeah.
That's what we got.
New York City.
And nobody wants no smoke with.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's a good fight, man. That's a good fight, man. That's a good fight.
Yes.
That's a good fight. I like Elvin De Los Santos. You know
and they looked the other way recently, bro. There's a lot of shit going on behind the closed doors that nobody knows.
Uh-oh.
But wait a minute. Why Javante Davis? Why?
Why not?
Yeah,
it wasn't just Shakur Stevenson y'all called, man, and didn't get back to, man. I remember it was Elvin De Los Santos that y'all called, man, and y'all ain't get back to. You know, that's kind of spooky to me. I want y'all to explain that one, because he said he was ready. He said he gonna go to Baltimore and, you know, run through the city and try to get a fight like he did with Shakur, man. You know, people don't like to remember these things, but I do.
I remember.
You know, on that Shakur Stevenson situation, man, you know, I feel like he should have stayed with Eddie. You know, because Tank ain't gonna never fight you any motherfucking way, fool.
Listen, after his fight with Lamar, we want that fight. We want that fight. If we have to go to Baltimore and call them out, we're going to do what we did with Shakur. We're here in your town, buddy. Let's get it.
Damn, so you come in to be more. So wait a minute. Is this
going to be more, baby?
Is this set?
Yeah, a whole bunch of player Haitian and not enough celebration for Shakur in this situation. Because, you know, who else was he going to go to when, you know what I'm saying, he was looking for somewhere to land other than Top Rank? I heard Dean by any means said, you know, he could have went anywhere else. Where's anywhere else, homie? Name him. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think he should have went to no PBC. PBC fighters are inactive. And, he went over there where the turkey was. He need to stay over there where the turkey at, man. I wish I could get to the turkey, nigga. I'm up in this mother-loving warehouse sneaking and making videos for you, sucker.
Wait, so how do you see their fight playing out then, since you're saying that?
My fight. I'll fight. You want to fight?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Buddy, listen, I can't put it out there because there's a lot of things. We see a lot of flaws. You know what I'm saying?
So do you guys?
You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying this.
Okay, here's another good question. Can you guys knock him out?
That's a definite.
Oh.
Now hold up. This 6 months ago. This ain't after the motherfucking Lamont Roach fight, nigga. This what they felt 6 months ago, homie. Yeah, I know you thought this was after Lamont Roach did what he did to him. No, nigga, they ain't think Lamont Roach was gonna do that either. This how they felt 6 months ago. So I don't want to hear that shit.
God,
That's a definite.
Bruh, imagine giving Edwin De Los Santos that fight, bruh. And him in the ring instead of Lamont Roach, my nigga. And Tank taking that shit like it ain't nothing. Like, you just had a birthday in November. Okay, cool. You still smoking. Okay, that's cool. You get in there with Edwin De Los Santos March 1st, nigga. Murder.
De Los Santos.
This ain't going no 12 rounds.
Gonna be the first fighter to knock out Gervonta Tank Davis.
It's not gonna go 12 rounds, Zab. You won't go 12 rounds.
He's one of the most left-handed speed fighters in the game right now. You know what I'm saying? So
now I'm Mr. Triangle Theory, so I got Edwin De Los Santos popping Lamont Roach. Just like I feel like Shakur Stevenson is a level above Lamont Roach, maybe a couple levels. I got Edwin De Los Santos giving Lamont Roach hell and maybe fucking him over. You understand me? And definitely Tank Davis because of the style matchup. Yeah, you'll get pieced up with that high guard fucking with Edwin De Los Santos. I see why you picked Lamont Roach, your friend. How many of us have them? Like I said, who else was Shakur gonna sign with, man? Give me a name, man, so we can break that down.
Talk to us, though. Talk to us, Cello. You said there's a lot of inside stuff going on. You want to clarify anything of that?
Clarify.
Right now, you know what I'm saying? I got my tongue tied right now. I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because the upper guys, I don't want to spoil shit for nobody else, but
where you at?
You know what?
Friend, how many of us have them? Like I said, who else was Shakur gonna sign with, man? Give me a name, man, so we can break that down.
Talk to us, though. Talk to us, Cello. You said there's a lot of inside stuff going on. You want to clarify anything of that?
Right now, you know what I'm saying? I got my tongue tied right now. I gotta keep, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because the upper guys, I don't want to spoil shit for nobody else, but
Were you ever offered a Tank fight?
Yes, we were. Did they accepted it? No, they didn't.
No, they didn't.
So what happened? Who denied the fight?
Yes, we were. Did they accepted it? No, they didn't.
Were you ever offered a Tank fight?
Yes, we were. Did they accepted it? No, they didn't.
So what happened? Who denied the fight?
Then after fighting, I guess they chose Lamont Roach.
I mean, listen, it makes perfect sense. You know, I don't.
It's just a good fight. Hey, I ain't knocking on. There's a good fight, but it's a 130 going up to 135. Why not fight on like Shakur said? Why did you fight somebody that, you know what I'm saying? That's a natural 135.
A natural.
And that's exactly what each and every Tank fan said right when they first announced the Lamont Roach fight. You were very upset. Act like you were not upset.
Yep.
You guys must be clones. Don't worry. They'll be here in maybe 10 years to take your job. And everything will be like The Walking Dead, except the zombies will be the junkies. checkmate for Shakur getting that $6 million bag. If it's not $6 million, please somebody tell me what it is, because they said it was more than what he made before. And I thought he made $5 million, so we're only assuming it's 6, and it could be 7. I have no idea what these guys make, don't really care, but I'm all for a player making his money. I don't care if it's $1, $20, $100, $500. Meet me on the cut and you can hit me off for about $10,000 for the movie. I need one of you big money ass Negroes to help me get my movie off the ground. We need some financial backing, maybe $100,000, maybe. Hit that like button for me.
Yeah, so I don't know what to tell y'all guys, man. These boys said what they said, man. So it's bad news either way it go for Shakur, bro. This nigga is not gonna fight Shakur Stevenson no time soon. And Shakur, I don't know what they telling you, but you heard Coach Calvin say, man, we always tell Shakur this, man. Just be patient. And when you ever hear a slick ass nigga keep saying that, be patient, he got you, he got you, and he got you, all right? Spinning your ass. You're going to be dizzy as hell, man. By the time you know it, they're going to try to wait your hands out. They want to see what you're going to do with this Cepeda fight. If you fuck your hands up for real in this Cepeda fight, now they might give you a motherfucking fight, but they're going to try to play something out, my nigga, where they can wait till your next year or something. I guarantee you're not, man, them niggas do not want to fight you, bro. Hurt hands and all, for real, for real. I don't even think they want to take a chance with your hurt hand, bro. Like, the way you stopped Padley with your hurt hands, man, that was ugly. Body work. Hit the soft target. You smart. And that's what they fail to realize. When you got smarts, that's going to take you longer, to a longer route and a longer career. What's up, Nesto? That's going to take you a long way in boxing, G. Straight up. Let me get this collab. Let me get this cam off here. Yeah, man, so let me drop this link. Yeah, I don't think he should have left Eddie Hearn, though. That's just my opinion. Alright, them niggas ain't finna fight you any fucking way, so stay over there with Turkey at. Stay closest to Turkey as possible. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting all the money. Like, Canelo went on a European tour. Don't nobody remember that? And Tank was going on a Mexican tour. Don't nobody remember that? And they was giving Tank a hard time because he didn't want to motherfucking fight no slick black fighter. So they picked Frank Martin and fought on Juneteenth and some dumb shit. On some dumb shit. Like, nigga, get out of here. So now, Tank ain't got no fight plan. He ain't gave nothing, no type of word to Lamont Roach about a fight announcement or something. I'm trying to figure out what the business is. I'm trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying? You got so much grief for a nigga that made a great financial move. You understand? Where's the celebration? Where's the congratulations? Like, yo, you know, so you go to the next part of the hate and you say he's on the undercard. So, like, they trying to make money, right? And that's all you guys used to tell me whenever I was like, why don't y'all fight Shakur? And you say, what? He's not a pay-per-view attraction. He fight on free TV. He got to get his status up. That's what Coach Calvin said. Fuck what y'all said. Coach Calvin was on Fad None. He was like, I be always telling Shakur. I always tell him, just be patient. Just, you know, keep winning and build your, I call it your bargaining chips. You know, the nigga need bargaining chips to fight Tank. So, you know, you got to build his status up. So, the niggas don't want to fight you. I be trying to ask people, what are you supposed to do? Well, you supposed to put yourself in a position. Okay, true. So he left Top Rank. So what you saying? He should have stayed at Top Rank? Or are you saying he should have, what? Went with who? And give me a name. Who was checking for Shakur when he was a free agent? I want somebody to give me a name. You say you gonna go to the PBC? Ain't nobody fucking with the PBC, G. Them boys inactive over there. They hungry. What TKO series? TKO, please. I heard you had $750,000 for a fight. You say Shakur got the skills and the investor. Tank don't want that fight for shit. Bruh, all that shit Tank talk is all cap. And they excuse Tank over and over and over again for being a troll. Just like Coach Kenny. You know, Abdullah Mason better than Shakur. You know that, right? And it's like, why would you accept some shit you know is a troll and then say it on your channel and try to manifest it? And make people that, you know, really want to hear something good about Tank with negativity. Like, that's an evil spirit. When you know better than that, bro. When you just do shit like this man just made $6 million, right? I don't know for sure. But they said it was more than what his last bag was, right? I think it was 5. Right? Come on. Don't you wish you just can make a $6 million bag for fighting a motherfucker like Cepeda? Not saying that he's some chump, but come on, man. Styles make fights, G. Let's keep it real, man. This man has the best defense in boxing, statistically. No way of getting around that stat. And that's a fact. And people put their hands over their eyes, but peek through their fingers. They stick their fingers in their ears, but they still can hear. They talk over you on YouTube channels because that's what mommy did. And you are who raised you, like Bill Haney and Schofield and Brian Norman Jr. Floyd Money Mayweather understood he had to kick his father out the gym. Bought himself out of Top Rank because guess what? He was Pretty Boy Floyd at first, and he made his rep and got his stripes and earned his shot at Oscar de la Hoya. Won the fight, took the belts. The rest is history. Then you can do what you want, right? Ain't that how it's supposed to work? You ain't, Floyd Mayweather didn't come in with no blessings. What's up, Sniper Gang? Floyd Mayweather didn't come in the game with no blessings. No Midas touch. Don't you know Floyd Mayweather, whether you like him or not, had the Midas touch? He was the face of boxing, homie. And anything and whoever look at Berto, gave him a bag on the way out the door. Come on, nigga, get you some money, sucker. Conor McGregor, man, manifest me undefeated record for me. I'll hold you up if I hurt you too bad. All that shit, you want $50 million or some belts to a nigga fresh out of Baltimore. What the hell you think he gonna say? I would say the same thing if I was Tank Davis, nigga. But the realest shit Coach Kenny ever said, like Tupac, and he ain't even know it because he a troll. Tank ain't had to sign with Floyd. Tank could have signed with anybody. Now that Tank right there, if he would have signed the top rank Tank nigga, top rank Tank nigga would have been in some motherfucking tough ass fight suckers. Cause he wouldn't have had the face of boxing to protect and guide with the great fight and matchmakers, nigga. And put him in there with the Migos and the come forward high guard fighters. That is easily susceptible to knockouts for a great highlight package reel. Sorry, the resumes don't lie. And when you keep bringing up Pedraza, remember who got him ready for that fight, sir. Or ma'am, or madam, or mademoiselle, or it. Don't matter to me. Because it's my opinion, you know, my opinion matters, man. I've been watching boxing since the 80s. So I seen this shit before. I went through my Mike Tyson phase. Y'all going through y'all Gervonta Davis phase. It's going to be somebody else probably maybe 20 years later going through another type of phase. It happens, bro. It happens. Niggas went through a Sonny Liston phase. And look what Ali did to him. He was just waiting and biting at his nails to get to this power puncher. You can't fuck with me. I'm floating like a butterfly, sting like a bee. You know? Can't hit what your eyes can't see. Yeah, y'all don't like that shit now because you got the video games. The video game state of mind only wants to see a knockout. Yeah, I like seeing knockouts. We all got gladiator states of minds. Don't you know they used to put lions and tigers and bears in the cages and they used to fight them fucking animals, man, because they was tired of seeing them beat up on the regular humans, and they was like, that's too easy for you, nigga. Fade this fucking saber-toothed tiger, bitch. Hercules. All the mythic characters, man. Super nigga. You want these fighters to be super nigga, but Turkey coming over here and niggas taking losses when they getting that money over there. It ain't no definite bag when you fuck with Turkey, and that's why I like that shit, nigga. I don't care why you don't like Turkey. I like Turkey. I like the fact that Turkey don't like Shakur Stevenson. Yeah, he couldn't like that nigga. I wouldn't like him either. You don't want to fight your brother, nigga. Yeah, that ain't your brother. It's not your brother. And when y'all snatch up all the belts at 135, one of y'all gonna have to move up, and that's some weak ass shit to me. Because I want to see some undisputed. I want to see you. There ain't too much talent at 135 like y'all. Man, please, man. Ain't no level up there like y'all. Like Tank, Shakur, Keyshawn, who else? I know that's right. I don't know. Tell me. Who fading them three boys? Y'all want to see Shakur and Tank fight everybody but each other. All this talk about Edwin De Los Santos, that's cool. But you ain't even supposed to call nobody else, man, but Shakur, bro. That not calling the motherfucker back shit is weak to me because I don't even care about that. When you pick Frank Martin, that was enough for me to switch. You had a perfect opportunity to pick Shakur Stevenson over Frank Martin. That was supposed to be the fight right there on Juneteenth. Floyd Mayweather said so. That's where I get my thumbnail from, off his Twitter page. You know, he said this should be the fight, Shakur Stevenson versus Gervonta Tank Davis. And he put Shakur as the A side. And I know that pissed a lot of people off, but you don't win fights with power punching. You win fights with smarts. We don't believe in power punchers over here. Ask Jeff Lacey. That's a classic line by Floyd Money Mayweather when he was hitting the mitts with God Bless the Dead Roger Mayweather. He said, we don't believe in power punchers over here. You don't win fights with power punchers. You win fights with smarts. Ask Jeff Lacey. Well, ask Tank Davis, nigga. Because you got on your knee. And that was supposed to be that button that Coach Calvin always talked about, right? Could have fooled me, because when you got your face wiped off, well, you came out that bitch swinging. I remember that shit, G. You was trying to hurt that boy, and that shit didn't work, bro. And nobody like to go back and rewatch that. Y'all just want to watch the knee and laugh at the knee. That nigga was trying to gather himself, homie. Yeah, he was trying to gather himself, G. And I played the video because I saw him getting touched before he took that knee. All leading up to the knee, he was getting touched with the body shots. He was changing level. His daddy said, whenever Tank get low, you get low with him, man. And he was doing that shit. And then he was manipulating Tank high guard. He was hitting the high guard with the uppercut and manipulating it, pulling it down, coming through the middle with it, changing his levels, shooting the brick to the body. You know what I'm saying? Hitting him with the hook in the high guard position. You know what I'm saying? Then Tank changed position and he caught him with that, I guess, a phantom hook where Tank rolled with it. BFTV say Shakur Stevenson don't know how to roll with a punch. But yeah, Tank had rolled with the punch, right? And I guess that hair grease had got in his eye because he styled his hair like that. And she put that chemical in it. Because after that, you know what I'm saying, he got caught with a jab. Pop! And then another one went right into the middle of his other eye. You know what I'm saying? Not the eye he got the hair grease in, though. Oh, y'all didn't peep that. Because it was a right hook. And Tank head went to his right with the roll. And that was his left eye. God bless the dead left eye. Squared up. Took a jab to his right eye. A flick jab, like Larry Holmes throws. And doubled it up with a definite jab to the eyeball. And Tank Davis took a step back after blinking and looked at the referee and said, I have to take a knee. And when he took the knee, he immediately ran, wiped his eyes, told the referee something. I don't know what the fuck he said, but it worked. And never blinked again. And that was the button that Coach Calvin said needed to be pushed, right? And man, he came out swinging, man. I don't care what you say. He came out swinging, man. Tank Davis came out swinging, man. Shit. That nigga was trying to take Lamont Roach's head off. That shit didn't work. And I just always remember what Lamont Roach said at the end of the fight. And nobody called Lamont Roach a liar, though. Of course. And my thing is, he said that Tank told him that you're not going to win it anyway. They're not going to give it to you. And that's some hell of a shit to say. And you can break that statement down for me. Because if I'm fighting you and I'm the face of boxing, and I tell you something like that, that kind of means that one or two things, I'm gonna be fair. You ain't do enough, nigga. They ain't gonna get it to you. You know what I'm saying? I got confidence enough that I did enough, nigga. Yeah, you gotta beat the champ. You know what I'm saying? To beat the champ, nigga. Or it could have been maybe, yeah, nigga, I got the referees in my pocket, nigga. Yeah, you whooped my ass, nigga, but nigga, you ain't finna, you should have knocked me out, nigga. If you'd have knocked me out, that's the only way you was gonna get it, nigga. Oh yeah? I don't know which one was it. Of course the Tank fans gonna say my other thing, so there you go. I give you a way out. But either way it go, that's bullshit. That's the way you want to win it? Okay. You got that, brother. But don't get mad at Lamont Roach for trying to get the shit overturned. Because y'all admit it. Y'all admit it. Y'all say the referee fucked up. But fuck what y'all said. Tank said he fucked up. Man, I took that stupid ass knee, man. Yeah, nigga. So if somebody fucked up, don't somebody gotta pay for that? Or you just want the rematch, let it go? Nah, nigga, you motherfucking shot at my car, you could have killed me. And then you think you ain't finna pay for my repairs? I was shooting at another nigga, man. Goddamn, man, you know I wasn't shooting at you, PARTTWICE. I don't give a fuck, nigga. And I was in the car, pussy nigga. Oh, you gonna have to break bread or fake dead. You gonna fix my window. We ain't gonna talk about that no more. That's dead. That's understood. I don't care who you shooting at. You shot your shot. You could have killed me. Now what my cousin, what my family gonna say if you hit me on accident? Man, don't say no shit. Yeah, okay. Don't play with me. Y'all ain't never went through no shit like that. Niggas asking me, can they join the panel to link up there? Niggas don't want to debate me. I don't do that debate shit now. I'm gonna let you have your little point of view, and that's what it do. I'm gonna say my ones and twos. You know, if you a type of guy that like to talk over people, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I know a lot of girls that do that though, cause they know how I am, right? So I be trying to get my point across, right? I be like, God damn, baby, now, you know I can't. I don't care. I was like, well, damn, you ain't gonna let me. I was like, damn, you ain't gonna. Shut up, right? And the bitch vocal cords get tired from screaming, right? And I be like, you gonna let me talk? Go ahead. And I test her. Alright. Now, what I was trying to say, I wanna see? And I shut up the rest of the night. And that'll drive her crazy. Oh man, she be ready to kill then, boy. Boy, but if you hold strong, she gonna either do one or two things. She gonna either break down and start crying, or she gonna tear your shit up. Call your mama or something, do something stupid like a hood rat bitch would. And them ain't the gals you want. But them the type of gals that raise these niggas on YouTube, G. I swear. Cause that's how they think. And that's how they be talking. Like, you know, when you children, you talk over motherfucker, but you get that shit from your mama. Cause daddy don't do that shit. Daddy always through history be like, all right now, going on. All right, you got that bitch. All right now. That's daddy. Daddy always getting yelled at. You know what I'm saying? So the children get that tough shit from mama. The children get beat up by mama. You know what I'm saying? The mama be beating the shit out of the children, so they scared of mama. Mama feed them, keep them dressed nice, and, you know, smile. But when you fuck up, get your goddamn ass. And they scared to walk past mama. So daddy cool. Daddy don't give a fuck. Alright now. That's daddy. Alright now. Daddy is Mr. Alright now. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know where y'all get this attitude like that's a man when you know you want to talk over another man. You know, your men ain't even supposed to raise their voice. You know that, right? Whenever you raise your voice, man, you know we got testosterone. So you always want to keep an even keel, a mellow tone. And then when you find yourself raising your voice, man, that causes stress and it releases your cortisol. You know, your central nervous system is affected. And if there's a sickness like COVID out there, you're more susceptible to catch it. Flu, sickness, all kinds of diseases, cancer. And, you know, we are peaceful people. Africans are peaceful people. We ain't know what no mother-loving gun was. They came over there and experimented and came back to Africa with the guns and the fire sticks. We thought they were spears. They shot fire at that bitch, blew my brother's brains out in front of me. That's the devil. From here on to eternity. And we learn and we adapt to everything they teach us. Hell, Africans didn't know how to speak English. They say, hey, redneck, get over here and teach these Africans how to talk. Them the ones that taught Africans how to talk. So each city, each southern city got a different dialect. Niggas in Memphis sound funny. Niggas from Carolina sound funny. Niggas from Florida sound funny. Virginia niggas sound, they all different. Louisiana niggas, but them the slave owners that taught you how to speak English, Africans. So you mix the African dialect with the whatever redneck dialect. And you know, you got the sedated niggas that done escaped up north, but they forgot about the niggas that escaped and went to Florida with the Seminoles. So this shit was separated, so I know it's niggas separated out there and they don't understand why they separated. But man, y'all better tighten up, boy, because the Mexicans took it to another level. They together. The Chinese, the Vietnamese, the Europeans, they together. We the only mother lovers separated. We the only mother lovers separated. Yes, he is, because you be wanting happy to root about a nigga being, for y'all to be giving him this much motherfucking clout and this much recognition, like he gonna do something that he couldn't do to fucking Tevin Farmer. A motherfucker that ain't been fighting since God knows when, pulled him out the basket and threw him in there and he gave his best shot and damn near won. And then both times almost knocked the man out at the end of the fucking second fight, nigga. And you think this mother lover probably ain't brain damage from that fight? That was a very quick turnaround to fight Shakur. Boy, I hope all your cobwebs still clear, but you know Tevin Farmer ain't no puncher like Shakur is. Oh, he ain't. Oh, so Tevin Farmer got more pop than Shakur? Shut up. Boy, you better not. Y'all better not try me like that, blue blood. Man, y'all always trying to put boxers over Shakur, homie. I don't like that, G. Cause, like I told y'all, I'm a boxing fan, y'all. And we go way back to Jack Johnson days with our shit, G. We are historians over here, Joan. You know what I'm saying? And you know it's hit and not get hit, Joan. And the best that's doing it in boxing today is who? Not no super nigga, but nigga Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Ain't nobody touching that. Nigga ain't losing no rounds. That nigga ain't losing no rounds. That nigga ain't downloading data with no high guard. That nigga ain't accumulating a whole bunch of punches so he can be brain dead by the time he retire. Saying dumb shit, stuttering and shit. That nigga is taking the least amount of punishment in the boxing game, from heavyweight on down to the lightest weight division in boxing, nigga. And ain't nobody gonna touch him however his hands look. And y'all know y'all don't want to see that, because that's embarrassing. That's a very embarrassing thing to do, is to lose to a mother lover that you cannot hit. You never fought nobody you could not hit, bruh. So if Tank is that bad mother lover, he should be able to hit Shakur Stevenson, bruh. Why don't he want to knock this nigga out like he said he would? He said he wanted to shut his fat mouth, didn't he? Well, y'all don't want to hear this shit. Well, I'm going to keep on talking until I get tired. And I'm full of coffee right now. And I'm about to smoke a Tank pack, because it's illegal, but nigga, Tank lost that Lamont Roach fight, sucker. Yeah, you can say it to the cow come home, nigga, just like Dubois beat motherfucking Usyk, but he lost, sucker. That wasn't no low blow. They robbed Conceição a couple times. I'm just saying, bro. You can yell all day, bro. It's not a bad thing for fucking with Eddie either. I'm cool with him. Man, you got the turkey plug, fool. Well, you had it. That's why motherfuckers was fucking with you. I guess Shakur said, hey, I got my motherfucking introduction to turkey, so I don't need you no more, but that ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? Fuck that, nigga. What the fuck, nigga? They is not finna fight you, so I don't care who. You could have went to the PBC. That nigga ain't gotta fight you. Tank ain't gotta fight nobody. Why is y'all flipping it now? Now Tank gotta fight somebody? Tank ain't gotta fight nobody. I want y'all to keep the same energy, because I'ma always keep the same energy with y'all, bro. I'ma always keep the same energy with y'all, nigga. It's nothing gonna never change until my casket drop on this YouTube shit, nigga. Cause there ain't no sense in fronting, bro. Y'all say shit that women say, and now y'all gotta contradict yourself and go back on it. Like belts don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like Tank ain't gotta fight nobody. Like he fight on free TV. Like he's not a pay-per-view attraction. Niggas out there screaming, so what now? And now what y'all got to say? Well, he gotta knock out Cepeda. Or he gotta give a devastating performance. He gotta beat the shit out of Cepeda. Okay, so if he beat the shit out of Cepeda and he knocks Cepeda out, what's next, nigga? He with Lou DiBella. Okay, cool. He not with Eddie Hearn. Tank don't fuck with Eddie Hearn. Tank will fuck with Lou. Tank don't fuck with Eddie Hearn. Tank will fuck with Lou, right? So Tank handle business, but he ain't even handling business, y'all. Tank don't fuck with Eddie Hearn. So he'll fuck with Lou, right? But that's after he handled his business with Lamont Roach, right? Cause Tank ain't handling his business right now. Tank ain't sent Lamont Roach no definite date for the rematch. Like they putting it off. So I'm trying to figure out when Tank gonna handle this business, cause I thought it was a Jake Paul fight, but I could have been wrong. It might have been a Shakur fight after Lamont Roach. He might have been about to call Shakur Stevenson out in the ring after the Lamont Roach fight. He probably was hyping y'all niggas up, thinking it was gonna be Jake Paul after he beat and dropped Lamont Roach, but he probably was gonna call Shakur Stevenson out in the ring after he beat Lamont Roach. We don't know that, right? So that's another out for you Shakur haters. Y'all can make a YouTube video like that. Nigga, Tank is a genius. Tank is brilliant. Tank was gonna fool all of y'all. He had Jay Paul in his locker room. He had y'all think he was gonna fight Pitbull Cruz again, but he was gonna trick all of y'all, and he was gonna call Shakur Stevenson out after he dropped Lamont Roach. But guess what? That's okay. That's okay. Nigga, you can say that now. You know what I'm saying? I be giving you niggas ideas and shit, nigga. And you don't be wanting to take my ideas. I heard you knock out say ever loving. You want to say mother lover. Does it sound better, nigga? You just a stupid mother lover. Hey man, we trying to get the Tank fight, man. We trying to talk this nigga up into dropping his nuts, man, and fighting Shakur Stevenson, nigga. 3-division champ, baby. Olympia, nigga. Taught you shit when he came out of the Olympics when you got you ready for a Pedraza fight, nigga. Same nigga you had in your top 5, nigga. Now I don't know how you get a nigga in the top 5 and then take him out your top 5 and he ain't did shit for boxing. I ain't never seen no shit like that, bro. That nigga must be jealous or something, nigga. Why you told that nigga not to go to motherfucking Floyd and sign with Floyd? Look where you at, nigga. You driving a luxury car. I told you, Floyd got the Midas touch, nigga. He touched Devin Haney with the Midas touch, nigga. Devin Haney wasn't even signed to Floyd, but just the fact that he was over there getting the game from Roger, God bless the dead, Floyd Sr. and Jeff, and everybody over there in that gym, man, as a young age, nigga. That's a lot of experience and great coaching that you can't get nowhere else. I don't care what you mother lovers say. You can't get no coaching like that nowhere else. Nigga, Tank been with motherfucking Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny since he was a little bitty baby boy. Nigga, that motherfucking coaching right there don't come a dime a dozen, nigga. And you going from motherfucking coach to coach, nigga. And you think that if you lose this second fight or have another bad performance, we ain't gonna divert it back to Coach Calvin and Coach Kenny where you supposed to be. You supposed to go down with the ship, nigga. You understand me? Ain't nothing wrong with getting a little extra help, but in the corner, talking to you face to face, man to man, no, tell us what's happening, nigga. So I don't know, man. Y'all keep giving this nigga way outs, talking about mine ain't in it. He done made a promise to Al Heyman. Why you make a promise to Al Heyman? Huh? What was the promise? Cause you kind of made it seem like when you was on Lil Yachty little interview that you was gonna get out the game after his next couple fights. And I can only just perceive the mind of a nigga like you. Cause I'm gonna say a nigga like you, Tank. Here you go hating. No, I ain't hating, nigga. You give us so much bad press to talk about. It's pretty easy to read your pattern. Like, you just look at your pattern of hate. You be talking shit about people that ain't even in your weight division. What, you gonna go up and fight Belonga because they say you was gonna fight Jake Paul? You talking shit to Devin Haney now? This nigga up 144, 145. I don't think he at 147. But that's Tank ain't comfortable at 140. Tank not comfortable at 140, man. Tank is a 135-pound fighter. That's what y'all told me. I want y'all to keep the same energy. The energy has changed. Y'all change faces. Different faces. Changing faces. Y'all got faces. Different faces. Y'all keep changing faces. 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 Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all be changing y'all face on the regular. Like masks, like wigs, lace fronts, in fact. Do-rags, different colors every day of the week. Even wear one on the late night that my lady bought me because it's pink. She say, baby, don't do that no more. Always wear a skull cap or a hoodie. And a do-rag when you go live. Why, baby? You know why, baby, 'cause your sunroof up top. Oh, I got waves. Don't be hating. Don't be hating. Here goes the mirror. Oh, man, the barber just cut it too low. No, baby, you're going bald. Oh, you hating, see? My own girl gonna hate on me. Yes, yeah, I'm not. I love you. I love you. I ain't not. You know how I feel when you do that. Why is your nose turning red like Rudolph? I can't help it. It's a button. Tell the barber to stop cutting it and let it grow thick. In the meantime, here goes. Niggas wearing do-rags around this bitch. Hey, I was in the feds with this nigga called Predator. Bruh, no PD file, but the nigga like looked like ugly like the Predator on the movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Well, on the pound, you can wear the Jamaican caps if your religion is Rasta. But they changed it. Well, they changed it to that, but at first you could just wear it, but they had changed it to you had to have your religion to Rasta. So they was checking IDs at the door one day, and this nigga got some long ass dreads. That shit be all the way down to his calf muscle, nigga, when he let that shit hang out that hat, nigga. And that nigga said, man, I'm a Rasta. Man, don't take my hat off. That's crown. They say a crown. You don't take my crown. Yeah, whatever the fuck he said, nigga. Fake ass Jamaican. They were like, man, you're not going in that chow hall unless you take that shit off, nigga. You know how them niggas in Florida say, I don't give a fuck. I'm like, boom, nigga, that nigga took that shit off. But he was hungry. He tried to buck the chow hall for about a week. That commissary be running low, boy. And they got that chicken in there. Them niggas going to get that chicken on Thursday, boy. Oh, yeah, it be fried, too. They might skip a week when it's bacon, get the niggas that bring it in the unit. But they want to go up there and get their own plate. The nigga be selling it in the chow hall. And he thought he was slick, so he thought he was going to slide in and out at the end of the chow meal. Nigga, when he took that shit off, nigga said, Jesus. That nigga ain't had nothing at the top. I'm talking about you can look in that bitch like a mirror. I'm talking about no hair follicles whatsoever. Like George Jefferson off motherfucking Weezy. They say they moving on up. Imagine that mother lover, God bless the dead, with some dreads. Hanging all the way down to his knees, man. I'm talking about we killed that nigga. Every time that nigga walk by with that dread cap on from then on out, I'll be behind a tree or something. And I see that nigga, I'm like, take that motherfucker. Who said that? Fuck you, nigga. Take that shit off, nigga. Take that motherfucking cap off, nigga. Take that cap off, nigga. That nigga looked just like Predator with them long ass dreads, boy, when he had to go in that chair. He stopped giving a fuck after a while. See, once you go and take the cap off, man, you ain't gonna be shamed no more, G. I promise you. I promise you ain't gonna be shamed, man. Nigga already know you ain't got no roof up there, boy. You better do like Michael Jordan when he starts seeing that shit recede. Cut that shit off like me, nigga. Shit. I cut my shit off because I got in a fight in the feds, though. And the nigga, only thing that saved my life, that nigga had them baby ass, nappy ass dread. He grabbed my shit, I grabbed his shit. Using that bitch tussling like bitches. That motherfucker said, come get this nigga. And he was getting tired. I was like, uh-huh. I went straight to the barber shop. They were like, what? Nigga, my shit was long down my back. I'm like, man, you want me to donate that to the Cancer Society? I was, man, I don't give a fuck. Yeah, whatever. Went straight back to the unit, nigga, what's up? That nigga looked at me like he was cockeyed and Clyde, boy. Man, go on, PARTTWICE, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight you. Yeah, nigga, say that then. I want a rematch, nigga. Man, you tripping like Bill Haney, you tripping. You niggas don't even know the word tripping used to be a regular stated like a slang. Niggas tripping. Like gangbangers used to say set tripping. Niggas tripping. Nigga, you tripping. No, I ain't tripping, nigga. At all, nigga. I wanted blood, nigga, cause I came in there with a beautiful one, too. Right down the pipe, too, man. It was beautiful. We was in a little bit ass room, so I started going back to my jitterbug days. I wanted to scoop that big ass, and I wanted to earth him. I wanted to put him on his neck. I wanted to pop, and I wanted to grab his stumble back. I wanted to grab the nigga leg, and nigga grab my dread. I said, oh, shit. I had a scully on, so I had the shit in the ponytail, too, so I didn't think he was gonna do it, but that survival mode kicked in that nigga, boy. You know what I'm saying? I guess I had the powder puffs, nigga, but I staggered that nigga. Boy, look here, instead of finishing him, I tried to grab him, dog, that's all. And we had to struggle. And that nigga was getting tired. I was trying to ram that nigga head into the back of the fucking bed. That shit was sharp like a little V. And I fucked around, almost stuck my foot in the toilet. That's how little the room was. And nigga said, come get this nigga, man. Well, that nigga pulled some dreads out my shit. I was mad as fuck. He like, man, I'm gonna let you go, man. Don't hit me, dog. I'm like, I ain't gonna hit you, nigga. Boy, I told me I was the first nigga in the barbershop, boy. I was like, boy, that's why I don't like boxers. They got hair. I don't like track and field stars. They run track with hair. I don't even like basketball players. They got the dread. I feel like it holds you back. It's a security risk to have dreads in the federal penitentiary, nigga. You get there, you better do like state prison and cut all that shit off, nigga, if you's a tough guy. You don't even know you can die like that. That nigga, if that nigga had any type of fight game, cause I knew he ain't had no fight game, cause nigga, you the type of nigga like sit in front of the BET TV all day and eat fucking nachos and shit. Get fat. He was a fat boy. He was bigger than me. I don't see that shit. Like y'all be talking that weight draining shit and that size shit. Them dumbass niggas wanna sign that shit cool. But you know that ain't no fair advantage. You take one as they come, nigga. That nigga wanna blow up to Hercules status, go beat him. You pound for pound, sucker. I told you. It's a different breed of tough guys now. Even Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Like, that sensitive shit, that shit, you know what I'm saying, for the birds, man. You let a nigga blow you for your cool by some money, nigga. Because you talking about he ain't give you what he was supposed to give you, homie. That's behind closed doors player type shit, G. That ain't for the world to know. You supposed to hit turkey on the bat line. You supposed to have somebody hit turkey on the bat line so he can hear your voice some type of way about your bread. I'm pretty sure you got access to make that happen, homie. But you know, you live and you learn, right? You can't let that shit keep happening. You let a nigga make you take your shirt off and organize all your chains so everybody can see your shit all shined up and shit, talking about you tired of being on Twitter. But you want to put Twitterson on your trunks. You love Twitter. You denying what you is, homie. So you accepted it with the Twitterson, huh? Stop letting them beat you for your cool. Get your own identity, man. You know, I don't believe in giving yourself a nickname, but maybe you should go ahead and give yourself a nickname, brother. You know what I'm saying? It's a new era now. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect that shit, but you know, fuck it. Niggas been trying to give you a nickname for the longest time. You know, my personal opinion is to steal everybody's nickname you about to fight. Yeah, nigga, who you finna fight? Cepeda, what they call him? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, call yourself whatever who you finna fight. You gonna fight Tank, fight Shakur, Tank, Stevenson, nigga. You gonna fight Frank Martin, Shakur the Ghost, Stevenson, nigga. Yeah, steal these pussy niggas' names then. Yeah, do something original, you know what I'm saying? But it ain't original no more. Make them niggas mad like that. You already said that you gonna beat the man 12 rounds and take his heart. You ain't say that? Yeah. I know that's right. That's some cold-blooded shit to say to somebody, man. Let me see what he talking about.
What round that was, the 8th or 9th round?
I think he dropped him in the 7th.
I think
it was either the 7th or the 8th and finished him in the 11th.
And I'm gonna give you a secret on that. Check fucking second guessed himself on that fight. He could have been got his ass out of there.
I see it in his face in the corner.
But once he seen it, tell him, Kenny, what he did. What the fucking work did he, Kenny? It was over. It was over. Once he seen it, he looked at me and said, nigga, let's go. Start putting that shit together. Tank didn't pay attention to, but once he seen it, Everybody Shakur spar, he beat him.
I feel you, Coach Cal. Hey, Coach Cal, I'm going with how I feel, Coach. Smooth the kid. Now, he gonna run into a wall one day, Coach Cal. He gonna run into a wall. Right back at you with another one. I got what you're saying, Coach. She loving the Nizzy for Chizzy, my Nizzy.
Tell him to have the same type of energy that he came on social media with today. Tell him to send the contract over, or we send the contract to him. However it go, tell him to fight me. If he really feel that, and then even with the sparring, like this dude is cap. This dude is a liar. This dude going social media lying. Like, dude,
that's what blood does.
What did you ever do to me in sparring? I mean, Richardson, somebody that beat with him. Ask him. Go ask him. He was there for every sparring session we had. He never cracked me.
Don't say that.
I mean, maybe he landed a good shot, but never did I feel a shot. Never did he buzz me. Never did he hurt me. I landed good shots on him too.
For it all. So that's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asks for this last.
Coming up, he making up stuff right now. Like that dude, you know, that dude get to feeling himself and feeling like he's something that he's not in. And to the world, he look like a killer, but I can't wait. I'm gonna expose him. I'm gonna expose him. I promise you, I'm gonna expose him. Watch. I'm gonna be the person to expose him. I'm gonna be the person that he going there, he not gonna knock out. He not gonna he gotta go 12 rounds with somebody and somebody gonna be beating him. He ain't gonna like that shit. That shit gonna mess with his heart.
Closing in on Jamel Herring, the blood excited him. He sees weakness in his.
That's crazy. He say 12 rounds and he gonna just be beating him. He say that shit gonna mess with his heart. Now when somebody say shit like that to you, bro, that's a cold-blooded, wicked thing to say, G. So I'm gonna share that with y'all, man, because, you know, the way that Shakur fights, that's what I like. Like, you say he don't let his hands go, I say Tank don't let his hands go. You say he run, I say he uses the ring just like Tank uses the ring, right? Don't trip. Don't trip. Hit that like button for me. Ain't nobody gotta bite their tongue. If you like Tank, man, fuck with Tank, bro. Do like Ace Solston. That's the only Tank fan I really be rocking with. Cause this nigga is gonna roll with Tank and he gonna say the same shit that he's supposed to say, but he gonna bet on this boy. You know what I'm talking about? He gonna put his money where his mouth is. That's a real Tank fan, bro. You know how YouTube do, so you know I gotta put my cash app in there. Yeah, we got a long night ahead of us. Fuck it. I might get somebody to show a little love. You know, it's all about love right now, man. Cause that's what the world needs. Cause soon as somebody make a big money deal like what Shakur just did, that should be celebrated, nigga. Right? I would think so. I'm gonna celebrate my nigga. Cause I want to make a big money deal like that, and I will hope that somebody will support a nigga like me. You know what I'm saying? Would you want to be supported and have people happy for you if you made a $6 million play to fight Cepeda, bro? Or would you give a fuck what a nigga think? I don't know, man. I think I would feel just like Shakur right now. I wouldn't even give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm finna play that song. Fuck that. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. Hit that like button, fuck. This Tank right here, this Tank song.
I don't give a fuck.
This your song right here, my nigga.
Run that shit, Lou. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They sent these bitches at me, but I did not want to fuck. I got these niggas on the run, but I don't really know if I should sell my gun, but I'm in love with 44. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. I got my 9mm Glock, I'm about to let it rock. fuck. I'm about to get some shit started. I'm retarded. I don't play with niggas parties, so I do respect this side of town. I'm on my side of town. Why you fucking with me now? You about to get your body right. I'm about to pop, pop, pop. I do not understand why these niggas want to die. I love living, love fucking bitches getting high. So I'ma shoot first, bust first, think last. And I don't understand why you got a half glass. Fill your cup up, run it up to 50 G's. Go ahead, man, let them front you 20 keys. Go ahead, man, fuck about 20 bitches. Everybody know niggas kill just for riches. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. A million niggas wanna see me get this corner store. A million niggas want me murdered in this drug war. A million niggas wanna see me get that corner store. A million niggas want me murdered in this drug war. Get in line, I survive with my 45 just to stay alive, just to make it to the other side. Take my chance, do my dance with my 45 just to stay alive, just to make it to the other side. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
They got
what
these
y'all
niggas
think.
after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after me, but I don't give a fuck. They got these niggas after
Y'all
me.
give a fuck. Y'all the only one give a fuck about Tank career. Tank don't give a fuck what y'all niggas think, nigga. Cause guess what? I guarantee you, nigga, he want the most and not the lesser. But if you can't get access to the most, you got to go ahead and get what you can get. Cause there's money out there to be made, right? And that's what he's trying to do. He's the face of boxing. How would you feel if Canelo is steadily getting what he wants, but you feel like you are a face of boxing and you are not getting what you want? And when you have an opportunity to make Canelo type money and it vanishes before your eyes, because I don't care what you say, I'm not going to be looking sad at the end of a Tank and Lamont Roach fight and I don't like a nigga. Yeah, I'm supposed to be happy that you lost or took a draw or had a hellified fight like that and took a knee and did all kind of cheating and getting your eyes wiped and, you know, getting tangled up in the ropes and shit and your best friend ain't swinging at you. You know, ain't nobody coming up with no highlight reel packages for you or nothing, man. You know, it's just, you know, I would be, yeah, if I was a white boy, I'd be like, yeah, Tank, you got in trouble. But they don't like each other, right? I know that's right. Well, you know, conspiracy, you know, you can do it like that. You know, I just don't believe in all that coincidence type ish. You know, you just can't just trick me and try to steer me off to something that I'm just seeing right there in my eyes, man. You know, that Netflix bag is very tempting. Canelo tried to tiptoe over there. You know, Canelo tried to tiptoe over there, but Turkey was like, hey, my brother, mi amigo, remember me? I am Turkey. I am the real dictator. The shit that the PBC thought they could do. With all that in-house shit. Oh, you don't fuck with me? Oh, if you disrespect, you get no check. Remember Leonard Ellaby? That's what you told Devin Haney and Bill Haney. You know, you just can't. And you predicted Turkey out of sheep. You predicted his entrance. You say it's going to take somebody like, you know, with a whole lot of money, you know, and don't give a fuck about, you know, and that's Turkey. You predicted that, brother. Shout out to Leonard Ellaby. But if you disrespect you get no check. Now, what did Devin Haney do that was disrespectful to Leonard Ellerby and Tank Davis? Call himself the face of boxing, talk shit, say he want to fight Tank Davis? Like God bless the dead Muhammad Ali did. I never agreed with him being the face of boxing. But you know me, I'm dumb as hell. It was funny to me because I knew niggas was going to take that shit serious. And here go Bill Haney laughing at you niggas every time he say it because he know it's going to make you mad. That's like a nigga at school back when you was little and you knew anytime you start talking about his teeth, he'll get mad enough and he want to fight. And that'd be funny because he can't fight. You know what I'm saying? You want to still see him try to fight. When you start talking about the nigga teeth. Hey, and see, the trick is you got to be talking about somebody else first. And you got to be talking about that nigga so good that you make the nigga with the fucked up teeth laugh. And then that's when your homeboy say, "Oh, nigga, what you laughing at? Big teeth ass nigga." And then everybody shift their attention on him. And then everybody started roasting that big teeth ass nigga. It was all a plan, just like a chess game. We be like, "Hey, we finna talk about little Reggie." And then watch what I say. I'm gonna make that nigga laugh. And, hey, get that nigga as soon as he laugh, dog. I'm telling you, nigga, that's how we thought when we was little, dog. Cause we wanted to make the nigga laugh, and that was the perfect time to be like, "Oh, nigga, what the fuck you laughing at, big teeth ass nigga?" Oh man, nigga, we used to kill that nigga, man. They called it, boy. They used to fuck with me about my teeth. They called me Bucky Beaver. I had two big ass teeth. But I hurry up and got some gold teeth as soon as I turned 13, boy. I was mad as hell about that shit. Them niggas couldn't talk about my teeth no more. I was fucking they bitch. But anyway, man, these niggas sensitive, man. We had thick skin, man. We gonna talk about you till the hoes come home, boy. And you gonna have to get mad at us. That shit funny to us when them niggas be wanting to fight and talking about sending address and shit. That shit, I'm talking about, we be laughing at y'all, boy. Them boy take this shit too serious. This is a sport. This is a sport. The only thing more serious than this is soccer. Well, football. Them motherfuckers be stabbing people over there, boy. I think they take it way more serious than boxing. But, you know, people be getting beat up in boxing. Them motherfuckers be getting fight, calling for addresses and shit. You know, calling, talking about want to spar and shit. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Yo, it's the only sport except soccer. Motherfuckers have fucking riots at soccer games, man. Well, yo, we ain't living like that, man. We in America, man. Shit, we trying to live the American dream, get this money together, right? Nope. Nope. Niggas ain't sticking together. That's over with. That Black Wall Street shit, that's over with. They tried back in the 60s with the Black Panther parties and the Vice Lords and the Gangster Disciples, you know, when they was really actual street trying to help feed children, like giving breakfast in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Like protecting the neighborhood from crooked cops, patrolling the streets with shotguns. You understand what I'm saying? As long as you got it out in the open, you was able to do that back in the 60s. You know what I'm saying? Then the gangs got corrupt when the drugs was introduced. Because, you know what I'm saying, the police changed the laws about the gun. You couldn't come in the Capitol with the gun no more. The Black Panthers came into the Capitol building with their shotgun. And, you know, they had to change the laws because of them niggas. And you can't do that no more. So now they couldn't carry the gun. You know, these niggas out there trying to figure out how to make it. These police making it hard. Burning our buildings down where we feeding our children's at, niggas. So niggas start getting high, man. Times is hard, man. Niggas out there trying to protect the neighborhood. Now they become the people that need to be protected from. And you know what I'm saying? Cocaine is a hell of a drug, man. It fucked up a whole 1980 era. Because them motherfuckers tried to fund the goddamn war. They put drugs in our community. And then put us in prison for decades. With no reparations. So fuck you. I talk my shit, G. You know, I know the real. I know what's going on. I know what Floyd doing. Guess they gonna put this fight off a little longer, huh? And just a little bit longer now. Just a little bit longer. How long they gonna put this fight off this time? You know, that first fight, boy, ooh, you know, that's a little too much time to get prepared for Tank, boy. That nigga Daddy and whoever that brother was in his corner, whoever that was, man, somebody type the name in the chat, please help me. They was giving him brilliant corner advice. Oh, they seen everything, bird's eye view. Man, that nigga ain't got nothing but a left, man. All he trying to do is counter you with that fucking left, man. He gonna have to figure something else. Hey, he gonna try to come out strong after this round now. When he get low, you get low. And man, listen, man, stay on the outside, man. You know, 1, boom, 2, boom. Yeah, man, 1, 2 his ass, man. You got it, man. Don't get greedy. Don't get greedy. You're hitting them too much, man. You're getting too comfortable, man. That was brilliant, man. I don't know what the fuck Barry was talking about. All right, Tank, it's time to hunt. Damn, nigga, how I'ma hunt? What I'm gonna do? What you want me to do? How I'm gonna keep going to the right. Keep going to the right. I want you to step in and hit him with that left. Hey, you heard Barry? Barry said, I want you to keep going to the right. I want you to keep going to the right. And then I want you to step in and hit him with that left. And then when the 12th round came, that nigga buddy said, all right, Tank. Damn all what that is, what they talking about. It's time to hunt. Yo, Barry, come on, man. Compared to the other corner talk, your corner talk was trash, bro. You telling Tank something total opposite of what Coach Kenny was telling that man. How you gonna tell that man, all right, so I want you to keep going to the right, and I want you to step in and hit him with that left. Nigga, that's what he been doing, nigga, in all his fights, nigga. Try to catch a nigga with that left. That's what his corner kept telling him. That's all he got is that left. Now, what was your other fight instructions, Barry? Because I remember going into the 12th round, you like, damn all that. All right, now, Tank, it's time to hunt. Remember? You said you told that man it was time to hunt, but how the hell you gonna hunt? Well, you know, Coach Kenny was over there telling you the best shit. You like, in and out, pa, in and out, pa. He telling you to let your hands go in and out, man. And you listening to him. Coach Calvin's trying to tell you to work the ring. You know what I'm saying? Move around. And you ain't listening to nothing them niggas talking about. You did move around, though. And that nigga was popping your ass, boy. You had to, andale, epe, ipa. You getting that, boy. You can run, man. That nigga fast. I seen him run up them steps, remember? In that video? That little nigga fast, boy. That little nigga quick, nimble. Jack be nimble. Jack be quick. Jack jump over the candlestick ass nigga. You motherfucking little nimble, little fast ass, little short ass nigga, boy. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas hard to fight, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you try to trade with them niggas. They right there, center of gravity. They can reach right up there. Bing! Rock your dumb ass nigga. Them be the best bench pressers. For real. You say, well, I'm telling you, bro. All right, Tank, it's time to hunt. That's what that nigga said, bro. That's exactly what that nigga said going into the 12th round, Pharaoh. I'm telling you, bro. That nigga was like, I want you to keep going to the right, and I want you to step in, and I want you to hit him with that left. I'm like, what the fuck is he telling him? Yo, this nigga said, keep going to the right. Keep going to the right and step in and hit him with that left. That's what he did in the Rolly fight. That nigga kept going to the right and kept running from Rolly. Kept running. He kept swinging that left, but that shit wasn't connecting. I even seen Rolly catch that left one time. I was like, wow, boy, he seen that shit coming. I seen it coming too, because I knew that's what he was trying to catch him with, right? And then Rolly had feinted him with that right hand, remember? And cracked him, boom. But before that, he had cracked Tank on the ropes, right? And Tank felt that bitch. And if Rolly had any kind of footwork, this is my opinion, you know, boxing talk. You know, I don't feel like Rolly got no footwork. I don't feel like he got no rhythm. I don't feel like he got no style. I just feel like he's just a strong, cock-strong little motherfucker that used to do new jiu-jitsu, a little tough and get punched in the face ass nigga. And everybody think he Spanish and shit. He might got a little Spanish, but he a fucking nigga with big ass nigga lips, big ass nose. He just light skinned as fuck. And the PVC thing, he can pass as a fucking Mexican, so they market his dumb ass. He can speak great English. And motherfucker, he's a fucking punching bag for the PBC. That's what I think of Rolly. You know, I remember when Tank walked past him at the Mayweather gym and said, nigga, you some trash, you some bum, you a bum. He called him trash. You know, you can't call boxers trash if you a YouTuber and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, describe a boxer. You know what I'm saying? I tried to tell y'all that David Morrell was a hype job and y'all overrating him too goddamn much. He a B-level fighter, nigga. And then when he got in there with motherfucking Benavidez, y'all was giving him a chance to knock that man out. And I was trying to tell you, man, this man finna destroy this nigga, man. This man finna beat the shit out of David Morrell, man. This man don't even take his head off the center line, man. This nigga coming with a high guard and a motherfucking David Benavidez with them machine guns. That's that shit Dave Cologne told Shakur to do. Yeah, he ain't gotta really change his style. He just need to, you know, sometimes, you know, get the fans what they want, you know, hit him with a 6 clip like, no, nigga, that's what's gonna get you knocked out, man. Chill out with that. I'll be hearing all you YouTube niggas be more Shakur to let his hands go. Top of hearing that shit. Y'all think y'all be use of reverse psychology on Shakur Stevenson. Y'all niggas like little bitty kids, man. See, I ain't gonna do like Dean by any means and call you niggas little bitty baby girls. But that's sometimes you do be acting like little bitty baby girls, so I ain't really mad at them for doing that. It was funny to me, but you try to say Shakur fans, I don't act like no motherfucking girl. So, you know, I know a lot of people think I'm a Shakur fan, so niggas be addressing videos to me. You probably was addressing it to Blunt Sports or whatever, but I don't know who the fuck you niggas don't put addresses on nothing. So I just wanted to let everybody know I'm not a Shakur Stevenson fan, man. I am a boxing fan, man. And if Shakur can get whooped, I would love to see it. And I thought at the time that it was only Tank. But now that I reassessed Tank, like I said after that Frank Martin fiasco, because, you know, he was not supposed to fight Frank Martin. He was supposed to be fighting Shakur Stevenson. Why did you pick Frank Martin? That nigga just ducked a nigga like Shakur Stevenson, nigga. You would have got Shakur Stevenson with a hurt fucking hand, dumbass nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? That's why Floyd Mayweather put on his Twitter page, this should be the fight. And it should be now. Fuck Lamont Roach. We didn't want the goddamn fight. And don't be talking about, oh, no disrespect. That's what you said when you first motherfucker start thinking about the fact that Lamont Roach had a fight with Tank Davis. All y'all videos was like, no disrespect, Lamont Roach, but you know what I'm saying? That's all I heard you niggas saying, man. Shit, say it with your chest then. Fuck, there ain't nobody wanted to see no Lamont Roach fight when they first announced that shit, nigga. And the nigga was supposed to fight on December the 14th, but they kept pushing the shit back and gave the nigga extended training camp. Nigga, you probably would have knocked him out if you would have fought him on December the 14th. But you wasn't ready, nigga. You just had a fucking birthday, nigga, November, didn't you? I know you was partying, nigga. They got you on video smoking the weed, homie. Like Stephen A. Smith, you smoking the weed. Yeah, nigga, you partying, nigga. You got your little perm. You taking your little pictures with your socks and your feet balled up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got the little eye shot and your eyebrows arched and some more shit, man. You know, you got bang on one side, bang on two sides. And nigga, only people I know that can get away with wearing some perm is some pimps and some women's. And I know pimps. And I know they don't come out the house or let a mother lover take a picture of them if they shit ain't set. Now your shit wasn't set. They talking about he was waiting to get it braided. You ain't supposed to be posing and letting a nigga take a picture of your shit and it ain't set. Now your shit wasn't set, homie. So I don't want to hear that shit, G. You over there, you wanted that picture to be took, and you wanted to put it out there and let the world know. And that's what you like, homie. And that's not what I want my youth that I train out here to like. So I don't, accept that there. And you got the face. You got the face of boxing title, so the children watch it. But niggas don't give a fuck. Y'all niggas know a nigga will play a family reunion, have Sexy Red playing in that bitch. Fuck my baby daddy. That's a nice song to play when you fucking on a bitch, man. You can grudge fuck a hoe when you listen to Sexy Red, man. I'm telling you, that's the only time I listen to Sexy Red, when I'm around some bitches. Cause I know that's what they want to listen to. And bitches, that's what's gonna get you at the Motel 6, bitch. And here go your motherfucking magic trick. But man, I wouldn't listen to that bullshit in my car. Like the nigga on Menace to Society, nigga. That shit gets no play in my ride. But I ain't gonna hate on Sexy. She got a lane and she winning, nigga. That bitch getting that paper off these dumbass bitches. That bitch probably hate her pussy ruined and probably really want a real relationship, but know she ain't shit. What you say? You say them basic ass instructions Barry was giving. Yeah, that nigga basic, bro. You say a roller ass some side. Yeah, if he had any kind of boxing IQ, when he cracked that nigga and that nigga tackled his ass, bro. That nigga tackled Rolly, bro. That nigga tried to tackle that nigga, man. That nigga ain't got no footwork, bro. When he hit Tank Davis on them ropes, bro, that nigga ain't pivot, he ain't put the forearm out, he ain't run. Like Shakur, they say Shakur do, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking, he ain't ripped downstairs to the body knowing that nigga coming like a fucking bull. Alright, that nigga Rolly finna get knocked the fuck out. Ryan Garcia finna get another highlight reel, and Rolly gonna be like, Happy Easter again, bro. And it ain't even gonna be Easter this time. Rolly is brain damaged too. He even took a few beatings, nigga. Tank, Pitbull, man, motherfucker. They say he lost the motherfucker. Hey, he got a whole bunch of some mysterious shit. You talking about he a fucking champion because he got power. Y'all niggas stuck on power. It's this new young nigga shit, man. This YN shit, dog. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas get broke down on the side of the road, don't know how to change the tire type shit, dog. So they go get the YouTube and go step by step with what them niggas say on the video to change the tire. I swear I seen a motherfucker on Twitter get a game up on how to do the Rubik's Cube, bro. That was vicious. Niggas ain't gotta use their brain no more. Your children can go to school and your teacher can ask, well, okay, I want you to write a report on the Revolutionary War. 5-page report. That's all you gotta do is type that shit in ChatGPT and they'll write it for you. There's a whole bunch of smart, dumb mother lovers out here running the country in the future. And that's why technology gonna take over everything, because the niggas is gonna be so watered down, they don't even teach cursive in school anymore. Like my tattoos are hieroglyphics. Especially in the future. And everything gonna be digital and pushed. And AI gonna take over the job forces, especially the factories and the warehouses. But the police jobs ain't safe. The fucking doctors, they got the fucking Bill Gates guy letting you know in 10 years the doctors' jobs are gonna be in jeopardy because of the AI robots are gonna be operating on you, man. But this is just something, that's why I'm trying to get my movie out, because I predicted this shit years ago because I seen it. My vision, man, my third eye, man. So y'all hit that like button for me, man. You know, we got some participation going on now. Everything working, man. Hopefully, God willing, we gonna get this movie off and running, man. It's on members only. We're gonna put a few clips out there, man, but we wanna make sure everything right, though. When we training these ladies, we training these guys for a 12-week program.
And we definitely got the 12-week program workout coming on the members only page for guys that want to, you know, try some exclusive workouts, you know. And you know, the each week it gets more and more intense, so y'all know what time it is. I don't play, man. I just tell people the truth, man. People think I be hating, man. I love it. I embrace that shit like Floyd. Floyd was getting hated on, man, in Manchester, and he was dancing while they was hating on him. He just kept dancing. You know what I'm saying? They hated that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what you gotta do. You gotta, you know what I'm saying, embrace the hate sometimes, G, because that's what they gonna do to you. You can't stop nobody. They hated Jesus, so who the fuck are you? Like, if you doing something good, you gonna get hated on, G. Tank is the face of boxing, so he has a scrutiny. He has an eye on him. He has the children, the world watching, homie. So when you say don't talk about Tank Davis, you telling the man not to talk about the face of boxing. Who else and why wouldn't talk about him every time you go live? You know, certain celebrities can't even walk without getting bum rushed by paparazzi out there. Tank not like that. But we still, like, a boxing is a small community. So to tell a man to keep someone other's name out your mouth, that's stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's like, y'all hard to please. Like, what else? I told you, Shakur can beat the shit out of Cepeda, and it's gonna be another goalpost move or something negative they're gonna pull out of that fight. Even if he drops him, even if he tricks the referee into stopping the fight like he always do. You know, because they say he got hurt hands and pillow fists, but he stopped Padley. He tricked the referee. Padley wasn't hurt, man. That nigga made, that white boy made that face like that just trying to trick y'all. He was tired. He wasn't conditioned. You know what I'm saying? He didn't want to be embarrassed. You know what I'm talking about? So, and then you seen what he did in this fight, in this last fight. Beat the shit out the boy. And you know, the dude that he beat, he ain't no part-time boxer. He was a full-time boxer. Just like the dude he fought before Shakur, he was a full-time boxer. Upset him. You know, he went back and got a little money on the side, man. You know, that's his full-time job, electrician job, right? They make a lot of money. I wish I had an electrician job right now. Right now, them boys get banked, so niggas be talking like flies. You know what I'm saying? Like, why would you want to hate and then have to always go back on what you say? Like, that is some weird shit. You say so much hate and have to go back on what you say all the time, bro. I don't like that. I be wanting people to, you know what I'm saying, really keep it real, even if it hurts. Those are my favorite channels, you know what I'm saying? So I really thought that Shakur was just trying to set a trap and, you know, trap off Tank because he wouldn't fight his brother, but I hope that's what it is and they'll fight now. Because, man, really think about it. Why we gotta do all that? Why we gotta go all this just to get a Tank and Shakur fight, bro? That's the fight. We didn't want to see Lamont Roach, man. Come on, man. Why niggas don't want to keep it real, man? I can't stand it. This is crazy. So if Lamont Roach fights somebody else, who's Tank fighting? Like, does Lamont Roach wait on Tank and be inactive, or just stay in the gym or gym rat 24/7, neglect his family? You know what I'm saying? Or don't go that hard, or, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Tank, he ain't taking the fight serious. Psychological. I don't know what kind of game, what is the money,
Is Lamont Roach asking for too much money? Does he deserve it? That's another question. And would you be fair enough to say that Tank said he'll never take a pay cut? Or I never said, Tank said. Look, Coach Calvin said Tank ain't taking no pay cut. Let me straighten that, because you know people will be like, see, you over there spinning. Shut the fuck up, man. See, you over there watching my fucking mouth and checking my sentences for something to fuck up. You niggas be waiting for somebody to fuck up, ass nigga. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, come on, man. We ain't on that. We need 1 billion subscribers, man. So tell your friends, man, they can come over here and talk and kick the shit, G. We can sauce up and fall down on the bitches, man. That's what it's all about, man. We're trying to talk like the Edwin De Los Santos fights is real tricky for Keyshawn, bro. That's tricky. You don't believe that's a tricky fight? I'ma cry. I'ma cry. I'ma cry now.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry.
If he don't take Edwin serious, that shit might be an upset, boy. Upset alert.
Why I'm about to cry.
Upset alert. Oh, you think I'm bullshitting? Alright. Sleep on Edwin if you want to. That's the same nigga that Shakur over there telling Keyshawn who to go spar for. To get ready for this nigga. The same nigga Shakur done fought, man. He giving Keyshawn a lot of game on that fight coming up. And that's gonna be his best weapon. It's all the game Shakur giving this boy. But with all the game Shakur give him, and all the sparring matches he sparred with, even with Terrence Crawford, even if he come over and give game, his brother's a good work. He got the best work out of boxing history right now, nigga. And you know, he benefiting from all that shit just like Shakur is, man. And you know, Shakur sparred everybody. And you know, everybody Shakur spars, he beats. That's what Coach Calvin said. But if Edwin De Los Santos is who I think he is, he gonna give him hell. I don't care how much help he get because of his style. His style, bro. You can get all the help, but if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be. You got some fucked up spirits on this fight because Bob Arum is, I don't want to say it, well, fuck it. I think he giving Keyshawn a lot more shine than he ever gave Shakur. And he knew Shakur beat all them boys, especially when he wanted to fight Lomachenko. Yeah, man, when Shakur wanted to fight Loma, man, that was a travesty. That was fucked up that he couldn't get that Lomachenko fight. But everybody else can get a fucking Lomachenko fight. You know what I'm saying? That's fucked up. I'm gonna cry. I'm about to cry now. Y'all done made me cry.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry.
I'm about to change my mind.
I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry.
I'm about to change my mind.
I'm about to cry. This bitch is thick and sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with this.
It's Edwin De Los Santos right now.
I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul.
Come on.
This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you're about to get burned. Girl, you're about to get burned up.
Hey, be careful, Keyshawn.
I'm about to cry.
I'm telling you, homie.
I'm about to cry now.
It's an upset alert.
Don't wanna see a nigga crying now. Cause if I cry, you die.
I'm telling you.
You die. I cry, you die.
It's an upset alert, man. I like Edwin De Los Santos. I've been on his radar ever since he beat my guy. When he did that to El Rayo, I was really upset about that fight. I was, because I'm big on El Rayo. A lot of people fake El Rayo fans. But we got a lot of videos, and even El Rayo liked one of my videos on Twitter. I never made a video about that. I used to just talk about it in my live. El Rayo is a warrior like a lot of Mexican fighters, man. And I salute all Mexican fighters, man. Even Mexican boxing #1. You can come over here, but, don't troll me. Because I already respect the sport. I know the legends. We historians too over here. We know true boxing over here. We don't disrespect people by race, but we respect race. We respect race to the fullest over here in our community. I don't know about other black communities, but in my community, I was taught about the slave boats and why they bypassed Cuba, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Barbados, Haiti, Venezuela. They bypassed all that shit and kept us, dropped us off in Virginia and other ports. Why they got us over here? Why they ain't drop us off over there? They got the most money, so we the cream of the crop, huh? And I just look at all the sports, and I be like, man, if I close my eyes and had one wish, and I can take all the African American athletes out of every sport, what would we have? NBA, no niggas. NFL, no niggas. No Walter Payton, no Barry Sanders, no Michael Vick. None of that shit. No Jordan, no LeBron, no Dr. J, no Kareem, no Wilt, no Globetrotters, the original Globetrotters. No Dr. J, no Steph Curry, no Usain Bolt. Well, no, he's a Jamaican. Goddamn, I tried to slide him in there, didn't I? Woo, we had some Gatlin. We had that Gatlin boy from Pensacola. Oh man, he gave that nigga a run for his money, boy. But I'm just saying, man, you know what time it is. Shaquille O'Neal, Sugar Ray Leonard, Muhammad Ali, Jack Johnson, Sugar Ray Robinson, Ezra Charles, Joe Frazier, Ken Norton, Charlie Burley, Joe Louis, Jersey Joe Walcott, Larry Holmes, Spinks, Tyson, Evander Holyfield, Lennox. No, I can't put Lennox Lewis in. I tried to slide him in there, didn't I? I'm thinking about niggas now, man. I'm thinking about the African Americans, though. Roy Jones, Pernell Whitaker, Javante Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Terrence Crawford, Jerron Nennis, Devin Haney, Deontay Wilder, Charlo Brothers, Kermel Moden, Floyd Mayweather, Andre Ward, Bernard Hopkins, Emmanuel Augustus, That shit'd be fucked up around here, won't it? Especially if you took away the niggas that created and did all the inventions. We wouldn't be able to motherfucking talk to each other right now. They can't explain how them pyramids was made, but that's where our descendants from. There's a lot of things that ain't gonna be explained because everything is backwards, and that's how they got us feeling. If you the type of guy that make a video predicting a nigga pay-per-view to be some shit, that's your spirit. If you call a man and say he ain't deserving this and deserving that, what you deserve? And if you say he ain't a pay-per-view attraction, who are you to judge a motherfucker and see what he say he feel like he worth? That's why I say if you're gonna be a type of boxer that's out there for the money, just do that, but don't talk that tough guy shit, Tank. Same with Schofield. You niggas are greedy. You wanted the motherfucking turkey to get involved, just like Brian Norman Sr. I guarantee I done heard you trying, Turkey got that money. Why you worried about that? And you had 1.7. You had 1.7, nigga. And I ain't gonna never forget that. But you heard your boy, he said that shit ain't gonna even be close. He say without the body shot, nigga, you was just losing. Nigga, they had the big sparring gloves on. Imagine the 8. Yeah, hair again, some more shit in there with boots, man. That man said you not that good. The nigga say some shit like that, man, you supposed to whip. Man, look here, 1.7, and you was just fighting on the ladies. Fighting on the ladies undercard, nigga. So, man, I'm about to cry, man. I'm sick of you niggas, man. Y'all be making excuses for everybody, dog.
I'm about to cry.
Y'all make excuses for everything. It don't matter what these niggas do. You say I'm talk shit about Shakur. Oh shit.
I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. This bitch is thick and sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's PARTTWICE, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up.
Y'all hyping shit up, homie.
I'm about to cry.
I don't know.
About to cry now.
I think Edwin De Los Santos is ready.
See a nigga crying now.
What's up?
Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
I think Edwin De Los Santos is ready.
Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. PARTTWICE, never nice.
I think you ready, man. I don't know all that layoff shit y'all talking, man. We go through history and see a lot of fighters come off layoffs and kick ass, G. If you a fighter and you got that rhythm, you got that spirit, you gotta use a fighter, man. You got people that's naturally born fighters, man. Oh yeah. And you gonna have to beat their ass, bro. And that's what Keyshawn gonna have to do. He gonna have to beat this nigga ass, man. This nigga is not finna go in there. Even when he fought Shakur, he was being safe. And that man wasn't even swinging both his hands at him. He's smart. I ain't, y'all thinking Edwin is a dumb fighter. And he's young. He's young. That's what's crazy. This man is young and not dumb. He got confidence. He got style. He got power like y'all love. Speed. Precise. He got punch placement. Angles like y'all love. This man is not to be played with, Keyshawn. I'm telling you, this is the year of the Buster Douglas buy. Didn't I call it last year, Blunt Sports? Or whoever listening. You know, niggas be sneak listening, man. Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? You got the number or man, it'd be like, okay, so niggas be like, man, you crying. Yes. Y'all don't remember, y'all ain't old enough to remember the good boxing days though.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry.
So of course you used to this weak ass shit, nigga.
I'm about to cry.
You used to this weak ass boxing
I'm about
talk.
to cry. Wow, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry.
Y'all used to this, bruh. We not used to it, bro. Y'all gonna have to wait till we die out before y'all can talk boxing, bro. Cause we not gonna let you. Not when niggas using money for an excuse. Same with Shakur, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to call these niggas bluff, but I know it's a business now, so you can't call these niggas bluff. You can't tell Devin, hey, all right, where the 25% at, since that's what you gonna give me, pussy nigga. Where is that? Yeah, here. I ain't gonna go to the WBC. Where is that? Come on. Where? Here you go. Put it in my hand. Where is that, nigga? Give me the 25%. Where is that? Them niggas gonna be like, and then that's when you put the tape out. That's when you put the tape out. Bro. Y'all tripping. He's the big nigga. He's the big homie. First it was like, the gap was here. Then it was like, you get anything off on Shakur. It's like having a good day, bro. Nah, look, the way the shit moving in the division right now, you get hot in 35, we going to 40, bro. That's when you supposed to put the tape out, brother. You not supposed to send no bottles to that sensitive ass nigga because he was around a whole bunch of females and a whole bunch of niggas and you embarrassed him, brother. You know, he ain't no social type of nigga like his father. His father think he a pimp. You know, he quote the lines from the Mac movie, but you don't know nothing about that. You know, so, you know, of course y'all gonna send some fugazi ass off for talking about some 25%. You know, of course you know Shakur Stevenson is extra sensitive and know he can beat the shit out your son like he been doing ever since he knew him. Yeah, he been beating on your son ever since he knew him, brother. He was helping your son get right. He was teaching your son things like he taught Tank Davis when he got him ready for Petraza. I'm about to cry, man. Shakur is a teacher. When he retires from boxing, I guarantee you, he will be a coach.
I'm about to cry.
He will be the type of guy
I'm about to cry.
that dies in the ring.
I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. This bitch
Do you hear me?
You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with this.
Like
it's PARTTWICE, never nice. I'm ready to explode.
Yeah.
I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned.
Come on.
About to get burned up.
Get that like button for me.
I'm about to cry.
Oh man, upset alert.
I'm about to cry.
I had to rethink this shit.
Don't wanna see a nigga crying now.
That'll be terrible.
I cry, you die. I cry.
Ain't that right, Bob?
I cry, you die.
I'm thinking about Bob Evans when I say that because I know he's diabolical. And the opportunities that he giving Keyshawn and pushing him like he doing it, man, is an opportunity he could have did for Shakur. Well, he not finna give up Lomachenko. Oh, no. And he not finna make no fucking deal for no Tank. No. You cost too much money. You gonna fuck up the church's money. They told him, man, they not gonna fight you anyway, nigga, but he ain't gonna say that. They still think them boys got a fight coming some soon, man. Them boys not finna fight you, Shakur. You still, so you gonna go to Lou and think, okay, well, I'm not with Eddie now, so what's up? No, nigga. They had other options bigger than you, like Netflix money, nigga. They'll get you niggas laughing, but that Canelo tried to tiptoe over there. And Turkey like, hey, no. That motherfucker tried to tiptoe to your back door. I am so high, I can't kiss the sky, baby. Tiptoe to your back door. Yeah, he tried to he tried to sneak on over there and get that little Netflix bag, boy. I ain't mad at him. You deserve it, Canelo. You can fight any fight you want, man. You done fought Floyd, Austin Trout. You done fought so many players, man. Lara beat you. I mean, you beat Lara. You fought Triple G, bum ass. I ain't gonna call no bum, but you know. Fuck out of here. Fighting Charlo, bro. You know, you got the big. You know, you got beat up by the ball, but you fought him, nigga. Shit. Fuck, you finna fight Crawford, nigga. They say he #1 pound for pound. But they say that ain't no good fight. That ain't no fair fight. He a little bitty nigga, huh? You ain't knocked Charlo out. Shout out to Just Do. He said that shit. Thomas Hill, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? I got Charlo, pull a little Karen on you, Canelo. Charlo pulled a little Karen on you, Canelo. You hitting him in the shoulder, man. You made him drop that guard. That nigga had to take a knee. You ain't drop him. That man pulled a Tank Davis on you, Canelo. He is counted though. You know, that knee counted. You understand me? Whenever you take a knee, you're supposed to get an 8 count. And that shouldn't be nothing you should be able to say to the referee to stop him. Because, perfect example, if I'm getting my ass beat and I get some type of punishment to my face and I take a knee, or maybe I get dropped. Let's just say I get dropped and he counting me out. And I get up and I'm wobbling. I'm like, man, I'm good, man. He's like, you sure? Yeah. Step over here. Alright. Give me a good. Fight over it. I'm like, man, what's wrong with you, nigga? What the fuck you start to fight for, nigga? I'll beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Oh, yeah, nigga, fuck that, nigga. I was good, nigga. That nigga go home later on that night and beat his wife, beat his kid for 40 days and for 40 nights, man. Brain damage. You know what I'm saying? These niggas going around that bitch, dig a big ass 6-foot hole in the backyard, talking about he gotta get ready for the war. Hey, God bless the dead, true story, man. I gotta say true story now. Y'all should believe me by now, man. But this is a story my mama can tell, man. God bless the dead, my Uncle Dolphins came back from the Vietnam War back in the days, right? And they say he came back and was shell shot. And they say that motherfucker dug a fucking trench in the backyard, big deep ass bunker. And they say my granddaddy came back home and said, what the fuck? Nigga, you don't put that motherfucking dirt back in the motherfucking ground. He say, Daddy, we gotta be ready, Daddy. We gotta be ready, Daddy. He said, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Put all that motherfucking dirt back in the ground, nigga. That's it. That my Uncle Dolphin, man. You know, he was rolling with some real wicked people back in Memphis, though, and they ended up getting killed, man. There was some vicious shit. But, man, them the type of people that, you know, we didn't have people teaching us to look up to celebrities. Because we had them type of guys in our family, man. I swear, man, like, the type of thing, when I write my movies, sometimes it don't be me, but it don't be always my homies. It be my family. A lot of these characters that I write about, like, be my Uncle Booby. You know, y'all might see him on some videos too. He's still alive. My cousin Booby, my cousin Brad down here now. I gotta link up with him. He just moved down here from Chicago. And he said he trying to get on down here. So I'm like, yeah, another family member in Georgia. So we connecting up. But man, we got family in Memphis, characters on that side right there to this day, all the way to Jacksonville, Florida, man. So we got a triangle theory of people that showing love all up and down the globe, man, from San Fran to Japan. You understand me? So I like to cry. I like to cry because that's what you niggas do.
About to cry.
When I cry, y'all get mad at me.
I'm about to cry.
I let it all out.
Why I'm about to cry.
And what I'm about to let out is the fact that this fight ain't been announced, and I think Lamont Roach should move on. I think Lamont Roach should move on for the simple fact that let's see what Tank do. Let's see who Tank fight. You got popularity now. Thanks to Tank. Like they always say, whenever you fight Tank, nigga, they become popular. Yes, you have, Lamont Roach. You got your pick of the plethora of whoever you want to fight, boy. You ain't got to fight Tank. You a grown-ass man just like Tank, nigga. Tank ain't got to fight you either. Because if he wanted to fight you like everybody said he did, you would have been had something in your hand like you don't deserve no more money, though, right? You probably asking for too much, nigga. Yeah, you trying to break Tank, nigga. You know, Tank ain't taking no pay cuts. You know that, right? And the fact that you tried to get a victory overturned, you tried to get a draw overturned, man, you an enemy now. You know, nigga changed the number on you and some more shit. Owe you some money, like he just straight up real gutter type shit, like nigga, fuck you, nigga, get it like Drac, nigga. Yeah, I bet you, nigga, but act like you Dracula, nigga. Get it like Drac. And you know what I'm saying? You nonchalant about that shit. That's cool. Let's get the rematch, you know. And that nigga dragging you, bro. You know, them boys bragged about having a deal better than Floyd. I know they got plenty of money. Man, they got plenty of money, man. It ain't nowhere in the world you can't tell me them niggas ain't got no money, man. Split that shit up, G. Split that shit up, nigga. You over there holding all that motherfucking money talking about you ain't taking no motherfucking pay cut, nigga. You wanna fight Jake Paul, nigga. That's what they wanna do. They wanna fight Jake Paul and get the Netflix bag, nigga. Ain't nobody stupid. I get it too, nigga. He don't give a fuck about the fight fans anyway, nigga. That nigga him, Shakur don't care about the fight fans. None of them niggas care about that shit, nigga. It's about money now, nigga. Man, it's about money, nigga. Where my cut at? All that stuff. Bread man. That's what you is. You want to be the bread man. But guess what? Shakur got 6 million. What Tank got for this Lamont Roach fight? I don't nobody want to talk about that though. What Tank got for that shit? What Tank got for that last Lamont Roach fight, dog?
I thought you said it wasn't fair. What's the difference? Split up the bread.
Okay. I don't think it was no 6 million at the dough, baby. But you know that pay-per-view did good, right? Y'all niggas stole that shit, nigga. Ha! That nigga wasn't fat. Nigga didn't want to fight. They ain't think he was gonna do that. Nah, they ain't think so. Y'all convinced me.
I say, boy, Tank fans don't give a fuck about belts. Well, they say Lamont Rose got a fucking belt. Had me watching it. Y'all was watching them just like I had to go do research, nigga. You know, when you work a 9 to 5, man, you can't be all, you know what I'm saying, in the boxing like you experts be. But the shit that I do study, and when I catch up, nigga, my third eye is way advanced than what you give me credit for. And I need my credit. I need my just due. You hear me? And that's what I be wanting. That's what everybody want. That's why Dean by Any Mean came on live talking about, on the video talking about, I'm right, see? Yeah, everybody love that recognition, man. Go on and go viral, baby. But you're wrong, baby. Ain't nobody finna apologize to you, G. For what? An opinion? Fuck you leaving Eddie Hearn for? Nigga, split up the bread. That's all you gotta do. Eddie Hearn splitting up the bread, nigga. You got 6 milli, nigga. They don't believe that shit. Fuck it. He might just, you know what I'm saying, be one of them boxers that go down in history. Hold on, let me turn this shit off. Okay, there you go. Man, I'm trying to download this shit, get it over with. We was out there working with the kids, man. That's what I like to do, man. I don't like to waste a whole day sitting around on my ass, man, and I don't get nothing done, especially when I like to work out. You know, I like to go outside and work out, you know, do a lot of burpees and shit like that. I ain't into that, you know, that muscular look no more. You know, I used to have that look, but I don't want that no more. When you get older, man, you want to be athletic. You don't want to be muscle bound and shit, man. That shit bad on your joints and your ligaments when you get older too, if you lift heavy. So be careful. But yo, we gonna get this 12-week program to try for you guys, man. If you already noticed, I put the Crazy 8 exercise out there for you. That's for free, man. You know, we charging for this member only, man. This is some real super nigga workouts, man. We not playing with you. And that's what it is. Get yourself ready for the summer, man. You know, nigga wearing tank tops in the summer. It's too hot to be wearing all that shit. And we shaving the head and letting the bald head tan, nigga. We ain't ashamed to show our bald head, man. Stop wearing them wave caps and them hats, my nigga. Let that shit shine, man. Stop hiding what God did to you, man. Putting all that Beijing in your little shit. That's how they trick Shakur Zulu, G. You know, when it's your time, man. Let them young niggas have that shit, man. But when you own your business and you're getting money, you can be old like Shaquille O'Neal and still fuck on the young bitches, man. Them old don't give a fuck if he old. They know he got that bread, though. You the bread man, huh? That's what I want. Well, shit, niggas split up the bread. That's all it's about. It's about the money. It's about that money. Them niggas ain't gonna never fight. Cause Tank ain't gonna take no pay cut. Tank ain't gonna take no pay cut, man. Coach Calvin already said that shit, nigga. Coach Calvin already said Tank ain't taking no pay cut, bro. And you see Shakur stock going up and up and up. Now the niggas getting $6 million. That's gonna be another excuse. I'm telling you, honey, you can't win. They gonna, if they do offer you something, it's gonna be some disrespectful shit. I guarantee you, bro. thought you said he was the Fed. Pussy nigga. Split up the bread. You ever had a nigga? Hey, hold on. See, y'all don't even know what I meant when I said that. It was a nigga, he had this motherfucking clucker, right? It was a white boy. And you know what I'm saying? We was real young and dumb. And you know, we was in the project. And the white boy used to come through that bitch in a nice little Lexus. And had the tint windows on that bitch. And he used to get the car. And he was like, man, I had to stop fucking with that cracker, man. That motherfucker the feds, man. I think he the feds. He was acting all crazy and shit. I ain't serving. I was like, yeah, right, nigga. I'm telling you, man. So the cracker car used to come through there, right, late night. And he used to still be trying to serve the car. I said, I thought you said he was the fed, nigga. Yeah, nigga, that cracker was a smoker. That motherfucker smoked dope, bitch. I'm finna serve his ass too. Man, go ahead on, man. Go ahead. That's my clucker. That's my... Nah, bitch, you trying to shit him, man. I'm gonna serve him something bigger than your props. Nigga, I used to steal these niggas cluckers, man. Them niggas, man, don't be talking about he the feds. That's what Tank did to motherfucking Shakur. When he told him not to sign with Floyd Mayweather back in the days, nigga. I thought you said he was the feds. Pussy nigga. Split up the bread, nigga. You traveling the world, nigga. You the face of boxing fucking with Floyd, nigga. Floyd gave you the blessing, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, the ultimate blessing, nigga. That nigga was the face of boxing when you got a hold when he got a hold of you, nigga. They called you Rambo, nigga, at first, nigga. You went on and took your real name. Like, no, call yourself Tank, man. That's better. You was Floyd, nigga. That sounds better. That's more, you know what I'm saying? Call nobody no Rambo. Nigga, when you was only popular up and down I-95 in Baltimore, man, that nigga introduced you to the world, Fred. You know, I don't give a fuck how bad the shit go. Just like I told Shakur Stevenson, nigga, that ain't player. You talking shit about Turkey and getting all out your feelings and out your body about some money, nigga. I feel like Turkey, bro. You don't even want to fight your brother. And then you finna fight Cepeda, nigga. Cepeda like a tune-up. That's supposed to be an undercard fight. Cepeda like a fucking tune-up, nigga. I'm frying some eggs, nigga. Grits and eggs. Yes, I eat breakfast late night. Early morning, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, nigga, that's like a tune-up, nigga. You fighting Cepeda is a tune-up, man. I don't know what y'all thinking. Like a masterclass boxer with the best defense in boxing don't get any type of trouble from somebody that throw all them punches. Everybody know the sport is hit and not get hit, and the more you swing, the more open you are. More openings for a masterclass boxer to expose. Any type of combination of footwork will do for that. I'm just trying to keep it understandable for people that don't understand that we talking about boxing now. We ain't talking about your feelings and what you think. Like, I heard somebody say, who the fuck has Cepeda fought, right? And that's the truth. Like, let's go. Talk to me. I can take a straightening, man, but that Tevin Farmer fight, man, and y'all talking about a nigga that was out of it, wasn't nobody even think about Tevin Farmer, bro, and done popped out of nowhere like boop, and gave you hell and made you want to rematch him, and then almost dropped you. Well, okay, add him then. But then I can't really stop right there. I gotta stop right there though, because that's the fight that really I wanted to let the Mexican boxing people know that y'all said he was gonna stop that boy Tevin Farmer. And that rematch, man. He ain't do that there. You know what I'm saying? Tevin Farmer almost stopped Cepeda.
And the drug test thing is another issue for me. So is this gonna be drug testing Shakur Stevenson? Because I remember the first Chairman Farmer fight, and he was complaining about that, right? Like, that's suspicious to me. When everybody else is. You should be too. You should be suspicious too, man. You should be suspicious of any boxer, even Shakur, even Tank. A lot of people don't like to put that on Tank because he's Tank, but shit, he okay with Ryan Garcia being cycling off something before fighting him. Hey, why you think? Hold up. Why you think that nigga? Why you think? Right? Damn. That nigga say, why you think Ryan Garcia ain't taking a tune-up? I got something stuck in my throat. Hold up. Excuse me. Why you think Ryan Garcia ain't taking a tune-up? I'm hoarse now. Damn. Hold up. Why do you think Ryan? Okay, damn, I'm back. Damn. Okay, damn. Why do you think Ryan Garcia ain't taking a tune-up to fight you, nigga? And that nigga said, what? He might be cycling off something, nigga. Nah. That's your man. I don't know. He cool with that shit, nigga. If you cool with it, I guess I'm gonna have to be cool with it. Devin Haney ain't cool with the drug cheats. His fight fans ain't cool with it. You cool with it though. That nigga Ryan Garcia gonna still be popular, even though you hate him. He ain't going no. Man, what? Let that nigga would have not popped dirty. Y'all would have been sick. If Ryan wouldn't have popped dirty, y'all would have been sick. He almost did it. What? How much was in his system? Oh, starving. All right. Woo. I almost died on y'all niggas, man. Woo, boy. The devil is a lie. That was dirty. Alright. Them niggas better split their bread up. I know that though. Cause Shakur keep going up. The money went to 6. So I remember, no. That's what Coach Kenny asked if we give y'all $6 million, would you take it? He said, yeah. Remember? Yeah. Mm-hmm. He said, if we just say you make 3 and then we offer you $6 million, would you take it? He said, yes. He making 6 now. So he right there where he said, well, you know, he don't run nothing, but obviously he do talk to Tank. I don't know. He with him? Or is he? Coach Calvin, Coach Kenny still with Tank? I be wanting Tank fans to talk to me. They be more closer to the business than me. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all right there. The real Tank fans in Baltimore, they should know the lowdown on Tank, but Tank ain't communicating. I guess he in secret. I be wanting to know. Shit, you know it's military secret. I tell you what though, it's time to call Will Smith, man. It's time to call Will Smith, man. Y'all ain't acting right, man. Cause see, y'all ain't no real Tank fans. A real Tank fan gonna keep the same energy, bro. Tank ain't gotta fight nobody. Them belts don't mean shit. What else? You know what I'm saying? 136 a bus. Rehydration clauses. Taking knees now. I guess you can add that to the repertoire. You calling, oh man, I was upset when you was calling Clarissa Shields Juwanna Man. A lot of y'all niggas be talking shit about females that y'all are fuck. Well, maybe you know, you talk shit about a female you don't want to fuck. But all she did was root on Shakur, I think. But I don't think she like you. A lot of people don't like you because I think they say that you be acting like a bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Especially, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never went to school with a nigga and we didn't clown when he came out the closet. Like we was cool with you, nigga, but we was gonna clown you, nigga. But nowadays, niggas just be putting it in your face, but they don't say nothing. And I guess you supposed to just know. No, nigga, that ain't the image I want you to portray for me, and I can't call you no tough guy for that. You know? Too much. You know, this is an imagery type of shit anyway. Like, this the image they trying to portray. Same as God Bless the Dead Sugar Ray Robinson, bro. They wanted to portray that image of the slick nigga with the perm that can dance and shuck and jive and talk nice with the white folks around, bro. You listen to any of his interviews, he tries to talk proper and white. I'm sorry, man. That's just the truth, nigga. Shit. What I'm supposed to do about that? When I do my research before I talk my shit. It is what it is, man, you know. So, barbershop's been around before we was born. You know. And just because y'all don't know your family done told stories down from the old days, don't mean mine did. And other families did. But you know, you keep on thinking this man ain't trying to cash out and jump out the game. And we'll just have to see. I think he's trying to cash out and he fucked up, underestimating Lamont Roach. And now he's thinking of a way to get a better fight. Maybe a Lomachenko come out the hall, or maybe, you know, something other than somebody that, you know, something he can finesse. And then, you know, J. Paul get through his little exhibition. Probably got a script to that too. No doubt. You know, then maybe they can meet up and, you know, get that Netflix bag. And it's not a narrative because J. Paul said what he said, and I guess he's a liar. When other people said so, I guess they are liars too. And you know, when Tank said he was going to call somebody that was in the locker room, I guess it wasn't J. Paul. Or maybe it was going to be Shakur he was going to call out. You know, that should be the fight. Right? Right. I would never tell somebody that build your bargaining chips up, like Coach Calvin said, because his bargaining chips was up, or maybe they're up now. So what's up? He's up to $6 million, but they gonna say he had to bow on bended knee to get that. Okay, so what's wrong with doing the same thing you do when you go to work every day to your boss? Yes, sir. No, sir. No, ma'am. What you do every day when you go to work? You talk shit to your boss and tell him what you're gonna do. That's a hell of a job. I need one of them. I ain't gonna lie. That's these guys' boss, man. When you got people feeding your family, whoever writing that check is your boss, nigga. You can talk that independent shit you want to, nigga. You gonna always have a boss. Whoever feeds your family is the boss. I feed myself. I got my own shit. Who buying your product, nigga? They the boss. Can't feed your family if a motherfucker ain't buying your product, stupid ass boy. You gonna always have a boss. You know, God is my boss, but I know in reality, everybody want to be a king. Don't know what position they really play on the chessboard. Don't know how they got on the chessboard. Thinking they kings, but really they're pawns or rooks or bishops or knights. Out of position, out of pocket. I tell you what, if this fight get pushed back again, he not trying to fight with Monk Roach. I think he looking for a way out to fight somebody with a bigger name, get a bigger check. You know, it's all about the bag, man. Let's keep it real. If you want Tank to be successful, you need to let him get his money. I can put it like that. Let that man just get his money, bro. You trying to force somebody to fight that don't want to fight. That's like trying to be like a bully. Like y'all trying to make like y'all not real Tank fans. You see what this man is and you trying to be in denial. The man will entertain him, man. This man have been sheltered by Floyd and the PBC so much, man, fighting these Mexicans, man. And what everybody kept saying, oh, he ain't fighting no slick black fighters. He ain't fighting no slick black fighters. Let me give him Frank Martin. So, now Floyd trapped in Dubai, and he gay and he going broke. All this disrespect. Y'all were like, man, he do that every time he trying to hype up a fight. You niggas got so much shit that y'all have to fix. It's so easy to go back in your timelines, man. You know. Y'all like, man, you know, Tank just be beefing with Floyd every time just to boost up the fight, man. Y'all niggas don't know it. Y'all niggas dumb. Dumb bitch ass niggas. Calling it all kind of names and shit, like, right? But now, you like, oh, whoa, wait a minute now. The beef real, but the bitch ass nigga done been said. You know, totally unnecessary. So I be like, these guys be taking boxing like it's a playing card. Like, them not your fighters. They got a mother and a father, homie. These are not your fighters. They not playing cards. You're supposed to be a boxing fan. You're supposed to look at the fights on both sides, homie. Like, come on, man. Is it a chance that Shakur can beat Tank? Like, any chance? Oh, yeah. If he run, all he gonna do is run and try to outpoint him. But then on the other hand, you'll be like, he can't beat Tank if he just run. The judges ain't gonna give it to him. It was like, y'all don't be thinking what y'all saying before y'all talk to a nigga like me. It be sounding funny to me like y'all be just a walking contradiction, homie. Now we think Shakur can get knocked out by Tank. If he get comfortable and, you know, he like to play with his food. Shakur like to hit a motherfucker and be like, ooh. You know what I'm saying? On some weird shit. Man, get out of here, man. Then you don't listen to your granddaddy in the corner. That's gonna be your biggest downfall. Yep. Yeah, I'm a professional. He an amateur. I'm a professional. I know. I'm just saying, just establish everything off the jab, man. I'm gonna knock him out. I know. Just establish that. All right. I can imagine how you were talking to that man later in that fight on free TV. How you be talking to that man behind closed doors, man. That's terrible. That man taught you how to fight. He the same man that he taught Ryan Garcia that jab, because his mom seen him get beat up by Shakur when they was younger. And she like, sir, can you teach my son that jab? That was touching Ryan all throughout that fight. And he did it for Ryan. So y'all can thank Wally Moses for that jab that Ryan Garcia got that sets up that beautiful left hook. Oh, so I'm lying, man, please. If you go back and dig that shit up, a lot of real ones heard that interview. It was funny. I probably can Google it later. I'm a little too tired for that right now. I just wanted to roast you guys a couple minutes. I don't think he should have left Eddie Hearn, man. Ain't nobody gonna fight you, boy. You ain't finna get no Tank fight. I don't give a fuck if you went to the PBC, nigga. That man ain't gotta fight nobody. Y'all niggas fake Tank fans, man. Yeah, y'all fake, man. Y'all used to say, Tank ain't gotta fight nobody. Tank ain't gotta do this. Tank ain't gotta, you know what I'm talking about? So keep that same minute. Tank ain't gotta fight nobody. Tank ain't gotta fight no Lamont Roach, nigga. Fuck you mean, nigga? And if Shakur did come to the PBC, so you just came over here to get fucked over with, because you know how they do over here, niggas ain't acting. I don't know who you gonna fight, and it ain't gonna be me. I got big fish to fry, nigga. I told you to stay away from that dumb ass nigga. You know PBC is Floyd Mayweather. That's Pretty Boy Company too, bad nigga. I told these niggas I got a 6-7 way better than Floyd Mayweather deal. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get out the game. You know, I promised Al Heyman something. That's the only reason I ain't gonna collect on the check. I promised Al Heyman I was gonna get out the game, man. I ain't gonna, I told Lil Yachty that on his little podcast, nigga. Yeah, you wanna come over here to the PBC. I ain't gonna fight you, nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing but run. That's what he gonna say. He gonna repeat all you YouTube, nigga. You ain't gonna do nothing but run. Yeah, nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing but run. You like, damn, it's gonna be like that. Yeah, nigga. You heard what I told Lamont Roach, nigga. At the end of the fight, nigga. Yeah, nigga, they ain't gonna give to you. All that boxing shit, nigga. Nigga, please, nigga. Yeah, man, I don't know. That's y'all guy, so, you know, I'm still roasting. I don't care. You can still come over here and talk shit, man. It's all good, man. Motherfucker Tank Davis, baby. Tank Davis, the man. With the master plan, nigga, get you a motherfucking MasterCard after you fight Tank. You get yourself a little house. You get yourself a little Mercedes. Get your little gold chain like Frank Martin did. You know, go to the strip club, make it rain like Frank Martin. You know what I'm talking about? You get a lot of things after you fight Tank, man. Just like with Canelo. Play that. I know that. You know, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to feed your family, right? You don't want the man to feed your family, man. You got $6 million without Tank, though. And finna fight a stone cold punching bag that like to come forward. Yep. That man got the same punch patterns over and over again, homie. And finna get dissected after round 3. Yep. I ain't playing. That man finna get dissected after round 3, nigga. It's gonna be ugly. I feel like the referee, he gonna trick the referee. I feel like Shakur gonna trick the referee this fight and make that man stop this shit. So, you know, he ain't even hurt Padley. You know what I'm saying? Like, Padley wasn't hurt. He just made that face. He had the boo-boo. He did make him have the boo-boo. But there wasn't no pain. He was like, damn. Soft-ass punches made my motherfucking raisin bran come down. Oh, man, all right, that's enough, man. I don't want to shit on myself, man. I should have shitted before the fight. You know, he wasn't really hurt. That little fake faces of death face that man made wasn't nothing, man. I don't give a fuck because he beat a couple fighters that ain't never fought, never had a side job. So what, he beat upset a motherfucker that ain't never had that's a full-time boxer. And then after Shakur beat him, he beat another boxer that only boxed full-time. And ain't got no side job. I don't care nothing about that shit, nigga. Still an electrician, nigga. Make more money than me, but I don't care nothing about that shit. You know what I'm talking about? If I'd have stayed in school, I could have been an electrician. You know what I'm talking about? Well, fuck that. I'm talking about Shakur, nigga. You don't deserve that shit, nigga. Yeah, so what, you knocked out Cepeda? So, and you was supposed to knock out Cepeda, nigga. You was supposed to knock out Cepeda, nigga. What you think you expect? Oh, so you got paid $6 million. You think you supposed to get $6 million from Tank? Tank ain't got to pay you, man. Tank ain't taking no pay cut. Tank ain't taking no pay cut. I'm finna give you no $6 million. You better go back down. I tell you what. I'm gonna send you off in about 5 minutes. I'm finna go talk to my team right quick. All right, bye. And what you wanna do? Cheer. Cheer. What you talking about? 2%. Yeah, it's better. All right. Yeah, hello? You seen that text? 2%. Yeah, nigga, yeah. But you gotta think about the back end. See, the back end, you know what I'm saying, the pay-per-view, man, you know we gonna get lit. You know what I'm talking about? You don't do no more run. Cheer. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck they doing. I'm just having fun, but I'm just saying. Tank, you niggas keep the same energy, and we can't send Tank nothing. Tank send the contracts, remember? I heard a nigga in my message talking about Tank send the contract. So now we finna change that. Shakur need to send a term sheet or something. What do you want, man? Go on, send it, man. You should have sent it. If you really wanted to fight Tank, you would have went to the PBC, nigga. Shit, then the shit don't stop, bro. But when he finished with Cepeda, like I think he gonna do, it's gonna be some more hate. They gonna figure something else out because they smart. You know, haters are smart because they try to always, you know, think like mommy. You know, mommy is smart. Some of you niggas got some smart mommies, I'm sorry. Yeah, man, you know, you learn your traits from her. That's the only person in the household. And y'all got a cat and a dog in y'all house. No, I was just playing. No, for real, man. Y'all niggas ain't shit. Like, y'all wanna talk all the negative about what Shakur just did, but ain't even thinking about, you know what I'm saying, acknowledging the fact this nigga just made a $6 million ticket. And if that's true, man, that's a blessing, man. You should be happy about that. And you know, nobody perfect. Not you, not me, not nobody. And Shakur trying. That word try in the world of boxing is, you know what I'm saying, very misused. Like, I mean, very underrated. Let's put it like that. Because if I try to fight you, man, it's better than, you know, not trying to fight you, not mentioning no names. You know, when they was out there speaking in code and all that shit, fuck, that shit didn't work. It didn't work. It was just more spin move on top of spin move. That's all you want to do is spin him like a bottle top and have that man thinking y'all gonna give him a fight. Man, them niggas is not finna fight you, Shakur. You hear me? I don't give a fuck if you knock this nigga out or not. You knock Cepeda out, or you stop him, you trick the referee into stopping the fight. And you know, they say you got the little hurt hands in the powder. Ain't no way you can hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Fuck what the other boxers said that you can hit. And Schofield said, no, you can crack. You know what I'm saying? Fuck what you talking about, nigga. You know, you weak, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? So, you just do that shit, G. Thomas Hill, what's the pill? I just want to know, man, guys, just let me know if Lamont Roach don't get the fight, man, who is it? Who Tank gonna fight, man? Like, he ain't gave Lamont Roach nothing to be set concrete on, man. What's up, man? Talk about your boy, man, because we talk about Shakur all the time, and we love Shakur. You know what I'm saying? Shakur is accomplished a lot in boxing and should be on the main card, but you know it's politics. I don't even think Turkey likes Shakur. Like, I wouldn't be mad. I'd be talking shit about that nigga too. Like, nigga, you don't want to fight your so-called brother, nigga. That's a fight. That's a big money fight, nigga. Turkey awful bad for that nigga. Y'all niggas might play chess if you fight, and he can't take a chance on that. And Cepeda is a tune-up. I'll put you on the undercard too. Nigga, you fighting Stone Cold tune-up, nigga. You ain't the only people you can get is Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, or Tank Davis. That's the only three people you can get to make a pay-per-view attraction. I need somebody to name somebody else that you can do a pay-per-view with other than Keyshawn Davis. Yeah, if you fight Keyshawn, that can be pay-per-view, nigga. But will it be a chess match and you niggas just, you know, friends? Y'all be talking all that friend shit. Like, why y'all so mad at Shakur and Keyshawn for being friends? But you mad at Shakur for turning his back on Tank and not being his friend no more. And you mad that Shakur want to fight him? Somebody that can help him feed his family he can't fight and make no hellified money like he would if he fought Keyshawn, if he was to fight Tank. He fight Tank, man, back before Lamont Roach did that shit to him, man. Like, I think Tank gotta really, his next fight, knock something out, bro, for him to get his respect. Cause nigga, you got handled in this Lamont Roach fight, if you ask me. And I just never seen a Tank fan or a Tank YouTube page do the usual, you know, when Tank fights and just make highlight reels, you know, and be showing the knockouts and all the great comments. I don't see that shit, bro. I want to see that. And if I can't see it, and I know what that means, might as well go back and watch the Lamont Roach highlight packages, because those were more exciting. It was way more of them. And I'm talking about there's so many of them. We got fight film breakdown of each round. Oh, man. So, you know. No highlight packages. No, I ain't really heard from Tank. What he got going on? That nigga going his dreads now. He trying to let the perm go. He done cut the perm off. What happened? I don't know what's going on, man. Break that shit straight to the back, nigga. You know, David Morrell coming out the cut. Finally. I ain't nobody seen David Morrell since he got beat up by Benavidez. That nigga was hiding the next day. That man probably head was swole the size of a basketball, because ain't nobody seen him. Don't be hiding. Don't be scared. And you know I'm going to be back in this bitch tomorrow, man. Hit that like button for your boy. You know, try to get this channel up there to 1 billion subscribers. And I'm not playing. I need the world to hear my voice. Craig. Upset alert.